It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat. It's a LPB. It's a LPB.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for Sunday Night Football. Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. All right, Jack, Rodney, Florio, Maria all picked the Rams. Appreciate that, Linda Richards. Welcome to the family. What's up, studio? What's going on, T? What's going on, JT? What's going on, Greg, Chase, Andrew, David Adamski, Patty, Elmer, Jenkins, Linda, Michael Johnson, Byron, Dominic Bolick, Andrew Lunsford, Oh Ice Cream, Carter Coleman, BM. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Les Mortz? Hold on a second. Let me get that poll up. I forgot to do. All right, here we go. Hey, Patty Grimes, better hold that tongue, brother. Come on now. That's my starting quarterback in fantasy. Actually, speaking of fantasy, I got to see how I've been doing today. What's up, Detroit Lions Talk with Micro Mike? All right, so in fantasy, Motor City Avengers is up 128 to 100. Man, Jalen Hurts put a killing on Justin Herbert. Shout out to D-Hop and Hawkinson. CeeDee Lamb as well. Dang, okay, Swift. Joe Burrow. Okay. See my other league. 117. 117 to 109. I still got Stafford to play. Gay to play. Roquan Smith to play. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. Got to beat Cole Kmet. Chicago's D. Defensive end Crosby away. Okay. So we got go up against 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's 3 players against 4. What's up, Angelette? What's up, Craig Ferguson? How's everybody doing today? All right, Miss Carrie Underwood. Best day of Sunday. What's up, Robert Kennedy? All right, let's go. What's up, Bob Dell? Birds are looking good today. Stafford going to play like Golf did. All right. It's Sunday Night Football. Chicago Bears, Los Angeles Rams. All right, let's go. Shout out Miss Carrie Underwood. Bro, I'm getting killed in fantasy. Uh-oh. What's up, Chrome? Can I get a shout out for Jameis Drew Brees Jr. Winston? Hey, absolutely. Shout out to Jameis Winston. All right, Matthew Stafford's first career debut in a Rams uniform. Craig Ferguson says, go Rams. How about Rodgers? LOL, no touchdowns. Hey, that deserves a...
Oh my God!
Waiting all day for Sunday night. Let's go, studio. T says, let's go, Rams.
Sound machine that is so
All right.
This is the path the
This is the debut of SoFi Stadium with fans in the stands.
Only one of them's going to start tonight, though. Andy
What's up,
Dalton's
Living
gonna
Large?
get the first shot at this thing. They think that
I have a Rams jersey, says Matt Productions.
That was number one in the NFL a season ago, so that means
If I ever get a Rams jersey, though, I want a,
many Bears fans will be right there with them.
what do you call it? I would like a Marshall Falk. Either Marshall Falk or, what do you call it? Kurt Warner.
What do you say?
We've been around.
What's up, Lady C? Says go Bears. Wishing the best for Andy and D team.
Or something. And I think that secret is Matthew Stafford. They're expecting fireworks out of him. They're expecting a Super Bowl run out of him. And they're expecting it all from a quarterback who's
Linda Brennan says bear down.
in a playoff game and win.
We're set for season 16 of Sunday Night Football.
All right, do you have to mute it? As they go to copyright music and possibly commercial. Kurt Warner, Real Rams. I'll be heading off to college soon. Hey, congratulations, T. What's up, Snaz? I'll be, if you can't be right here. I'd like an Eric Dickerson jersey. Ooh, that's a nice one. Vikings got Rob, says Hassan. Chase Bishop says, the Bears. Thanks, I'll be at Ohio Tech College. Hey, that's what's up. Yes, I'll be doing the Raiders game tomorrow, Elmer. Okay, play the MVP rules. All right, all right.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel Stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. All right, give me one quick second, okay? Hold on a second. I am needed real quick elsewhere. Hold on 1 second.
It's an LP.
All right. Back. I'm back. What's up, Banana Grapes? What's up, Pedro Wavy? Chomer King, Maxwell Wells. How's everybody doing today? Appreciate the 201 in the building. You guys are awesome. Hey, absolutely. I do appreciate that number change. We must have hit a number change while I was switching from the Chiefs-Browns to this game. So I definitely appreciate the number change. What's up, Otay Champ? Charmer King says, how's your day going? My day's going pretty well. How about yours?
Stafford could be the missing piece.
Whoops, hold on. Looks like there might be some copyrighted music. Do have to mute it for it. What's up, Chef Rohan? How's it going? Andy D needs to admit he's old. Oh, absolutely. Chef Rohan says, great man. Saints won. I don't know how. If Justin Fields gets substituted before first half, I'm putting half unit on Bears. What? They got Bruce Buffer? Ooh, let's get ready to rumble.
Rams fans, let's get ready to rumble.
They went and brought Bruce Buffer. Oh, my goodness.
The Rams won the toss. They have deferred. Matt Gay will kick off. Chicago.
All right, Matt Gay set to kick off. Chicago
Hurd,
Bears got the opening kick.
Sixth-round pick is back to receive it. And he's going to come out from 8 yards deep. His first play ever in the National Football League.
All right, here we go.
Handles from 8 yards
Got
back.
it to the 30, 35, 40, and down.
To midfield.
Almost to
So
midfield.
frequently will you see a guy that deep.
That was
come back with
Herbert.
it as
Got it down
Dalton
to the Chicago 43-yard line.
The Bear offense.
Andy Dalton.
Oh, do have to mute it real quick. Andy Dalton. Okay, got Robinson, Goodwin, Mooney, Kmet, Peters, Whitehair, Mustafa, Daniels, Ifedi, and Montgomery.
Big questions for Chicago this year. They start.
All right, that is caught. That's going to be gain of a couple. Gain of
making the catch, tackled by
4.
Kenny Young.
Darnell
Andy Dalton, 9
Mooney.
years in Cincinnati, then last year in Dallas. And you take a look at his numbers.
How many did the
pass rating
Bears
a little
win
lower
by?
than the league average. David Montgomery.
Oh,
is
I
now
love
running
Bruce
back
Buffer.
on second down
I just can't
and
believe the
6.
Rams actually went out and got him. All right, here is Montgomery. Got loose to the 40, 35, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, and down near the 12. 41-yard gain, Chicago.
Yeah, just an inside zone play that's going to come all the way back. The key is what happens on the backside of this play.
What's
Nice
up, Tom
block
P?
by
What's going on,
Jermaine
Gary?
Ifedi on the
What's going on,
backside of it
Curtis?
To lock it out, and
Justice
there
Smith?
goes Montgomery.
Charlene Roberts.
There's James Daniel in at the right guard position, and we'll keep our eye on Aaron Donald all night long. Got just enough of him on that one.
Took him totally
All right,
out of the
first and
play.
10 at the 12.
You got Goodwin now in motion.
And
Damian Williams, the former
Damian
Kansas
Williams,
City
no
Chief,
gain
got
on that
last
play.
year with COVID concerns. Tackled there by Donald. That'll make it second down and 10.
T says, let's go
Matt
Rams.
Nagy, the
Chalmers
coach of
says,
the
go
Bears now in his
Bears.
fourth season
What's up, Eric Fleming?
And Fields has come into the game, so we thought we might see a little bit of him.
All right, Justin
And here he
Fields
comes
is in the game.
Just a couple of plays into the game.
Yeah, down in the red zone, so now maybe you see some read option, some run possibility stuff.
All right, here we go. Justin Fields is in the
He's
football
got
game.
Both
In
Montgomery
at
and
quarterback.
Williams flanking him in the backfield. Now Williams
Justin
goes in motion,
Fields
and his first
throws.
play as
That's
a player
caught.
is a complete pass.
And that's
The
Goodwin.
first of the first
Marquise
down.
Goodwin.
gets tackled.
Good
Comes
gain
down,
on
but
that
the
play.
is
Gain
over.
of 9 yards.
Jalen
Third
Ramsey
down
with the
and
coverage on the
1.
play. So it'll be third
Ball is
down
at the
and
3-yard
2
line.
after a gain of 8.
Very impressive that time by young Justin Fields. Had pressure coming right in his face by Aaron Donald. Stood right in there and delivered a strike.
That was Jalen Ramsey with the tackle.
Third down, a yard and a half.
All right, here we go.
So Fields out
Third
after
down,
that
12 and a
debut.
half.
Dalton back in, under center.
And here's the handoff. That's going to be Montgomery. And it was whistled dead with a flag on the play. False start. 85, that's Cole Kmet.
Tight end Cole Kmet.
Al, one thing we know already from our opening on camera is it's loud in here. It's tough when these teams.
Yes,
get
no
different on
cussing,
the
no
red zone,
spamming
and
either.
that time backs them up 5. Hey, this is an impressive start so far. For
All right,
Andy
here we
Dalton.
go.
All we've been
Third down
talking
and
about is
6.
The other 2 quarterbacks. So far, Andy Dalton comes in and is taking them right down the field.
Hey, I appreciate that, Justin.
Third down.
IB
and
says go
6
Bears.
From the 8, and now timeout is called.
All right, we got a
by the
timeout.
Bears.
Timeout Chicago. They're left with
That
2.
gives us a chance to take
Rams
a look
have
at
all
the
3s.
Rams defense.
Only 3 minutes have been played in the first quarter. All right, do have to mute it. Robinson, Day, Donald, Hollins, Reeder, Young, Floyd, Williams, Fuller, Rapp, and Ramsey. That's your defense for the Los Angeles Rams.
Bears taking a timeout.
All right, so
3
Bears
minutes
took the
into the
timeout.
game.
They're left with 2. Rams have all 3. 12 minutes to play
Sort of
in the
reminds
first
me
quarter.
of Nagy's first
Clock is
games
starting.
against Sean McVay. Opening night in his
Hey,
career
appreciate
against the
that.
Packers, and down the field they
Gabriel
won at
Stevens,
Lambeau.
hopefully I said your
And a
name
brilliant
correctly.
drive for a touchdown. Third down and 6 here.
Bears always have a few tricks up their sleeves.
All right, here we go. Empty backfield.
Empty here.
Andy
Dalton
Dalton
protected
throws.
and
That's
fired.
tipped.
And
And
picked off in the end zone.
that's an
David
interception.
Long Jr. comes down with it.
Holy
So that
smokes.
promising
That was tipped and intercepted. That was Long. Long Jr. with the interception. Lady C says no points after timeout. LOL timeout already, Nagy. Bears 31-24. Hey, I appreciate the 351 in the building. You guys are awesome. We already have 92 likes. I appreciate that as well. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's up, the Single Dads Club? What's going on? Lady C says, ouch, Bears, LOL. Chalmers says, no. IB Me says, oh, man. Chase Bishop says, no. Indy Woods, what's going on? Says, how about them Chiefs? What's up, Griselda? Says, bear down. Lions have the best quarterback in the NFC North. Just like last year's game, says Ashley Johnson. What's going on, DeBoy Paul? Says, where's the game? Can't show the game due to copyright. YouTube, the NFL, and NBC will shut down my channel like that. Not a whole lot. Single Dads Club, how's it going? What's up, Charlene Roberts? Can't believe the Green Bay performance today. Linda Brennan says, Chiefs Kingdom, baby, always. Greg says you can ham it up. You just can't spam it up. Hey, I like that one, Greg. You can ham it up, but you just can't spam it up. What's up, Dark Load? Dark Lorder. Horda. I'm calling you Dark Lord. Sorry if I botched your name. Says you mean lack of performance.
Dream.
All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford. Here's his first snap as a Ram.
From the 20-yard line.
And here's the handoff. That is Darrell Henderson. Gain of 6 on that play.
And we go back to the long pick.
Yeah, let's watch Kenny Young on this one. He is going to get a tight end in here, react here, and still
no worries, man. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I'm so horrible with names. What's up, Lupe?
By David Long.
Long's first ever pick. Now Stafford.
Baltimore plays tomorrow.
Second and 4. His first pass.
All right, that is a first down. That is Higbee.
Tyler Higbee. So 12 years in Detroit.
What's up, Chin?
That rating close to the league
says
average.
Rams Nation.
In Detroit, he never had a cast like this.
What's up, Sloth? So sorry,
defense through the years
Charlene, but
so
Winston
bad,
decided to dial it in today.
That team was giving up so many points, and Stafford was oftentimes coming from behind.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. 10:55. Ball is at the 33-yard line. Here's a play action. Stafford throws. That's Van Jefferson. That's caught to the 20. Nobody touchdown. To the 5. Touchdown. Holy smokes. Van Jefferson, 67 yards for a score.
Questions. Could Matthew Stafford play on the run?
Holy smokes.
He comes rolling out and check out.
Nobody touched him.
Back the other way.
38 Gibson. 38 Gibson, this was for you.
Oh, my God.
You were right there. You stopped.
Flip of the strip. The Bears.
All you had to do is touch him, and he was down.
Looks like they're going in. The Rams get it on the pick. Look at Aaron Donald. Oh, yeah. You know that guy from Detroit? He's pretty good.
They were all smiling. Bad play by the Bears on the back end there. All they had to do was touch him down, and you come back out. Maybe you can do what the Rams defense did at the other end.
Eddie Jackson.
All right, here is Matt Gay.
Ran by him. Matt Gay now for the extra point.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0. All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio, so you don't miss a single play. Packers played like kindergartners then. Bad News Bear says Mangala. What's up, Big John? Says let's go Rams. NFC North is going to be all 0-1. Hey, we might have the NFC East of the divisions. If they're playing like this, I mean, come on. I need Roquan Smith to perform. But I did enjoy that Matt Gay extra point. Unbelievable, but believable since it happened. Oh, absolutely. Saints played mean defense, to be fair to the Packers. Ashley Johnson says, nice trade for the Rams. Burrow did play pretty well. Chin says, let's go, Rams Nation. Charlene says, Jaguars played like middle schoolers today. Just touched the player down, Bears. Hey, absolutely, lady. I mean, you were right there, and you stopped. All you got to do is put your hand down real quick, and he's down by contact. Like, that's the crazy part. Dark Lord says, well, I think it certainly shuts down any argument of Rodgers being the GOAT. I don't know why anybody would ever believe that. No, that's Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the GOAT. What's up, Ryan Prong? Says, if Andy Dalton's shoe came untied, Bears fans would be calling for Justin Fields. Tomorrow's Michael says, go Bears. Hey, now. C. Cruz says, what happened to the national anthem? My friend was singing it. Well, yeah, that's a different story, says Sloth. T says, whose house? Rams house. Whose house? Rams house. If this is Madden 17, Andy Dalton would be a Hall of Famer. Oh, yikes. I think Fields played today. Fields did get in. He had a 9-yard gain. So Fields has one pass, one completion for 9 yards. And here's the return to the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, and down about the 24-yard line.
Obviously a huge moment for Matthew.
Tomorrow's Michael says your Steelers got busy. Salute to Pittsburgh. Hey, I appreciate that.
Bootleg type of play, but the first press.
What's up, Merkin Ninja says, and Rams defense.
You call bank on this one.
Manuel says, go Bears.
By either defender, which would have put the ball down on
Cole says, let's go Rams.
But Van Jefferson lets it go off his face mask.
A Suicidal Slaw says, who's your team, Trucks? I am a Detroit Lions fan, a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and Arizona Cardinals fan. I got a lot of respect for the Browns, though. Here's Montgomery. Got a first down. Good gain. 14 yards.
Opening drive had the 41-yard run. This is good for 13.
But I'm a fan of football first and foremost.
Yeah, Montgomery's really picking up right where he left off a season ago. He was red hot at the end.
All right. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Montgomery was the third-round pick out of Iowa State.
Get it out of their hands.
All right, here we go.
Donald have a chance to get there.
Shotgun formation, Andy Dalton.
99.
Dalton in at quarterback. He's going to throw. That is caught. That's Robinson. Allen Robinson got it for the 43-yard line. Got a gain of 5. Second down and 5. 9:35 left to play in the first quarter.
So Brandon Staley was here 1 year. He did such a great job. The Chargers hired him, and he won today in his debut at Washington.
Second down and 5. Dalton throws. That's caught. That's Kmet.
And into Rams territory goes Cole Kmet. They've got 3 good tight ends.
All right, got a first and 10.
James and this guy.
Ball's at the 47-yard line.
Here's Matt Nagy. He is trying to do the right thing, right? He was out.
Big John says, Big Blue, G-Man for life.
Watched him sit behind
What's up, Lord, Corey? Corey Mack?
He has, and Justin Fields. Justin Fields is going to be the quarterback. They're just trying to get him.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
These regular season games are different.
Andy Dalton throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Allen Robinson.
Robinson, the intended receiver. Long was right there along the way the interception.
Long, who had the interception, was in on that play. Andy Dalton now second and 10.
Out there, and Aaron Donald
got 8:45 left.
On the left side, we have 2 39-year-old left tackles, and that is a large man in Jason Peters that just got knocked.
All right, 8:45 in the first quarter. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Got Williams in motion. Here's the handoff. And that's going to be Montgomery. Got it to the 45.
Stopped at the 44.
Gain of 2 on that play.
Staley getting the Charger job. One of the reasons was last season the Rams were number 1 in points per game.
Rams defense was number 1 in points, 18.5, and yards, 281.9. First time to lead in both to lead NFL in both in team history last year. Third down and 8.
And they're going to put Aaron
8:10 to
Donald
play.
out over Jason
45-yard line. 45 yards to pay dirt. And here's Williams. Williams got it to the 41-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 4.
4th down, but are they going to go for this one? They might. I think they're seeing quite enough
What's up,
of this
Terry
Rams
Brooks?
offense already, and Matt Nagy understands this.
Thanks
is
for the
gonna be a
audio. I'm
shootout
stuck
or
at work. Go
nothing.
Bears.
He's confident with
What's
what
up,
they've
Just
got
Me?
going on the offensive side, and really some of those short, quick throws.
What a great win, Steelers.
So 4th
Just
down
got an
and
invite to
4.
see Seattle versus the Rams in
Cole Kmet,
Seattle.
their big
Should be
tight
fun.
end, is somebody
Hey,
they're
that's
really excited
awesome.
about. Number 85 flanked all the way at the bottom.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 4. Looks like they're going to try to go for it. They do.
And
Dalton throws, and that's incomplete. Turnover on down.
Ramsey breaks it up intended for Robinson, the 2 former teammates.
We have 17 left to play in the first quarter. 7:17 left in the first. Score is 7-0. Rams with the football at their own 41-yard line. T says, yeah, poor Fitz. Fitz is out for the season. Wow.
Oh, my God.
What happened to Fitz? Ryan Prong says, here comes the Justin Field calls. Jalen's going to cause problems for Bears offense. Jorge, what's going on, says, oh, geez, Fitz was our man in Miami for a couple years. What's up, Reactionist? What's up, Big Turtle? Says, thanks for the broadcast for people at work. Hey, absolutely. I do 130 games from the Hall of Fame game to Super Bowl Sunday. That's just in the NFL. Then I do at least a game every Saturday for college. As long as it's a good matchup and it's worth doing. I only do one station, though. If it's not on Fox, I don't do. It was a hip injury? Oh, man, that's crazy. Look at them UGA players. That was teammates against one another. Now go Rams. He was one of my starters. Oh, man, that stinks, Merkin. What's going on, David Mator? Are you doing every single NFL game? Hey, almost. I do about 5, maybe 6 streams a week. Like if there's 6 games that week that I can do, I do 6 games. I do Thursday night football, 3 games on Saturday. 3 games on Sunday. If there's a 4th game, I will be live for 4th game. And I do, Monday night.
Here, and the Rams making the most.
All right, here we go.
Early 7-0. They start from the 41.
Matthew Stafford rolls out. He's going to pump fake and throws. That is Cooper Kupp. And that looks like it might be a gain of a yard.
Matthew Stafford, Georgia.
I do have to mute it. Okay, got Deshaun Jackson, Higbee, Whitworth, Edwards. Okay, Stafford's going to throw. And that's caught.
Offense. A pass to Deshaun Jackson.
And that was Deshaun Jackson with the reception. 18-yard gain on that play.
And we we've seen so much from the Rams receivers over the years with those tight formations and the way they can go all the way across and impact the other side of the field. Now you add that speed.
What's up, Tom Matthews? What's going on, the Food Cat? What's going on, Mia?
Really opens up so many more things. They also drafted Tutu Atwell, another Blazer.
Fields did go in for a play. He has 1 for 1 for 9 yards. And that's going to be Stafford going to gain about a yard, maybe 2 on that play. Going to bring up second down.
Akeem Hicks.
All right, do have to mute it. Hicks, Nichols, Mack, Ogletree, Smith, Quinn, Johnson, Gibson, Jackson, and Vildor. Christian as well is your starters for the Bears. Second down and 9 at the 39. And that is Cooper Kupp. Got it at the 35. 4-yard gain.
Third down and 5.
The last time these two teams got together a season ago, you almost never saw Khalil Mack being attacked at all. Rob Havenstein over there has got the duty of trying to slow down the great superstar. But
what's up, Russ?
A season ago, it was sort of
what's up,
comical.
Ponyboy Curtis?
They ran left. If they bootlegged out to left. Whatever they did.
Hey, appreciate that. The truth will set you free. Believe. Welcome to the family. Appreciate that, Erica South.
For 97.
All right, ball's at the 35. Stafford throws. That was intended for Van Jefferson. Incomplete.
Covered very tightly by Jalen Johnson. It's 4th down and 5.
Jalen Johnson in on that coverage. 4th down and 5. That was a huge stop by the Bears defense.
See him split right between the center and the guard and get some of that pressure on the inside. And if Akeem Hicks can get back to where
here's
he
Matt
has
Gay
been in the past, and we have seen him plenty of times on Sunday Night Football.
Here's my kicker in fantasy,
so much better.
Kicking a 53-yard field goal. Hey, appreciate that, Dark Lord. Kick is up. Kick is good. 53-yard field goal for Matt Gay. Makes it 10-0. Rams over the Bears. Mia says, okay, put Fields in now. Hey, Justin Fields is 100% right now. He is 1 for 1 for 9 yards. They got it down all the way to the 3-yard line. Andy Dalton came back and threw an interception on the next play. Nagy's getting out coached already. 10 points, maybe all that is needed tonight for the Rams. Yeah, I've always said Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace got to be fired. The Bears will not win or go to playoffs or Super Bowls with Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. They got to get rid of those two guys. They completely destroyed the Chicago Bears. And that's coming from a Detroit Lions fan. Mia says, yes, I like Ohio State. Tom Matthews says, what, Bears? Greg says, fist blew a hip. Trox, why is Detroit Lions your favorite NFL team? I was born here. I was born here in Detroit. I still live here right now. I did live out in Arizona for a couple years. I'm more of a Lions fan than a Steelers fan. I'm born and raised. Like, I was born and raised a Detroit Lions fan. There will be a Florida team that will be a home team Hey, your boys might be, what do you call it, moving to Florida. What's up, Danny Shaw? Says Fins up. What's up, Nunu Johnson? Says Dalton is trash. Like I've been saying.
Masters already won 10 total medals. Expected to contend for more in Beijing.
Hey, I'm not ignoring you, Linda.
Here, 2028.
Goff to Hawkinson going to be a good year this year.
Touchback.
All right, that's going to be a touchback.
You know,
Ball's going to be at the 25-yard line.
Stafford, he's so excited to be here with the Rams, and he said one of the great things
They gave the 49ers the scare today.
Against our defense, the number one defense. And he said, I have two Madden
Jalen
99
Ramsey and
guys
Aaron
play
Donald
against every
are
single
both
day.
in the
I
Madden
think I
99
get
club.
better. And it really is true. Of course, the Madden 99 club is the best of the best as considered by the video game and Coach Madden. So those are two of the guys that get that top
All right, here
grade.
we go. First down
Matthew
and
Stafford
10.
thinks
Ball's
it
at
makes
the
him better.
25.
Donald's been here since he was drafted.
Cole
in 14.
Kmet
He
is
traded
in
for Ramsey
motion.
a couple of years ago.
Single back formation.
Two
Here's
Niners.
Williams.
This is Damian
Oh,
Williams.
no. Williams going to be tackled for a loss.
2 years
Loss
ago,
of 3
Kansas
yards.
City.
Ball's
Ramsey
now
was
at
there
the
to stop him. It's a loss of
22
3,
yard
second down
line.
and 13.
You know, so many times when you watch this
Time for
Rams
Rookie Fields.
defense on film, you go, it doesn't look so
Almost
hard. It really
came all the
doesn't.
way
They have a
back.
lot
Do
of
you still
people
believe it?
in the
Do you still have
background.
Danny
They have a lot
Amendola?
of
No,
people
we
playing
don't.
Sort of a shell
I think
coverage,
Danny
but
Amendola
then
went
they
to
close like Jalen Ramsey
the
does.
Texans.
You think you've got a crackback block. You think a guard is going to take him out in Whitehair. And there he is right in the
All right,
middle
here
of
we
the
go.
action. So they have
Second
brought him
down and
much
13.
closer to the line
Hey,
of scrimmage and are not
appreciate the
playing him out
re-up
wide very much anymore.
screens.
Ball at the star position, 2nd and 13.
And that's caught at the 30. That's a first down to the 40. There's a flag on the play.
Marquise Goodwin, who was in the Olympics long jumping in London back in 2012, former 49er. That's for the
All right, here we go. Let's see what the flag's
Brad Allen
about.
will make a second call.
Grasping the face mask, number 22.
All right, personal foul face mask.
15-yard penalty.
That's on Long.
Automatic first down.
And that's Long. Meanwhile, here comes Fields.
Long
He
with the
comes back
face
in
mask on the
game.
personal
Was
foul.
in for one play on the opening drive, completed a pass for 9 yards.
Well, there's an old saying.
That was a
something
34-yard
like, if you
pass.
can't block 'em, read 'em.
Ball's at
One
the
of things that
44-yard
Justin
line.
Fields can do very well is leave somebody
Justin
on the end of the line
Fields
of
is in
scrimmage
at
unblocked
quarterback.
and let him read that player. And if he
Mooney's
dives
in
back
motion.
towards the running back, Fields can run.
It's Mooney in motion. He flips it
And
back
this
to
is
Goodwin.
Godwin.
And the sprinter
And
keeps it
Godwin
around the corner. Ramsey runs
going
in
back
front
2
of the
yards.
Rams bench. That didn't work. It's 2nd down and 12.
Well, here's the reason they're doing this with Jalen Ramsey. They want to get him in the action. When he was out wide playing cornerback, there just wasn't that much action because teams would throw away from him. Now you bring him down into that star position that Al talked about, and now he can take care of people with his physical presence as well.
All right, here we go. Second down and 12. Ball's at the
Bears have run
46-yard
twice as many
line.
plays, but the Rams
Mooney
have
is
a
in
10-0
motion.
lead.
Dalton backing at quarterback.
Out of the gun.
Here's Mooney, and Mooney gets blown up. Loss of 2 yards. Jalen Ramsey with that tackle.
He loves it. Let's go to Michelle.
Yeah, that's exactly what he told me, Al. He loves playing all over the field. He hopes that'll prevent teams from shying away from him. He told me in the past I actually struggled with being bored on the outside. I could get lured to sleep and get lazy with my technique. This defense challenges me to stay engaged the entire game, be better
All right,
for
here we
myself
go.
and my teammates, and make more plays. He said it's the most fun he's
Third
ever had
down
in
and
his career.
14.
It reminds me of, Deion Sanders used to get bored because nobody would throw it his way. 3rd down and 14. Little shoulder shake.
Andy Dalton
Down to
throws.
the
That's
outside.
caught.
Nice
That's
pass.
going to be short of the first down. Brings up 4th down and 4.
Spent last season with New England, makes the grab there, but they needed 14 and picked up about
Have a
10.
minute 50 left
It
in the
was
first
interesting.
quarter.
They came over to Ramsey's side.
10-0.
to take a look because
Rams up.
Darnell Mooney had beaten Ramsey.
Chicago
on some
with the
double moves in their
football.
game a
Andy
season
Dalton
ago.
in at
Did not
quarterback.
work that time, but at least so far, Andy Dalton's had plenty of time in the pocket.
So, yeah, they're going to go for it again here on 4th down.
All right, they're going to try to go
Didn't
for
work
it
the last
again.
time. Line of scrimmage is the 38. Montgomery is the back.
Shotgun formation. Montgomery is in motion.
Dalton under pressure.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
And it was going to be a turnover anyway. Justin Hollins came around the corner and the Rams got the ball back.
All right, back-to-back plays. That's a forced fumble. Young with the recovery.
Did not play very much together. Is struggling.
Hollins forced
Jason
that
Peters
fumble.
wasn't sure if he's supposed to take the inside guy or he was supposed to take Hollins around the outside, gave Hollins a free run, and Andy Dalton paid the price for it. I don't think there's any question that ball was out, do you?
Didn't matter one way or another. Once it dropped to the ground, it's confirmed as for the official scoring. On
All right, that's 2 turnovers by the Chicago Bears.
On downs, if nothing else.
Matthew Stafford in great field position at the 42-yard line.
41-yard line. Play action.
Here's Higbee.
Tight end with blocking.
Got the first down and going to be down at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line as we took down to a minute.
That's Tyler Higbee.
Opening frame.
What's up, Swiss Mocha?
That Bear defense.
Mia says, get Dalton out of here.
He takes over. He's been with the Bear
Hey, absolutely. Chase says, train wreck.
When Chuck Pagano decided
Swiss
to
Mocha
retire,
says, as a Lions fan,
gets the job.
let's go Rams. Get Stafford that Super Bowl.
Has a number of degrees. Parents born in India.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Roll against this Ram machine.
Here's the handoff to Henderson. Henderson got a gain of 2 on that play.
And that could take us to the end of the quarter. So SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, watching a car crash, says Mia.
There's a canopied roof here, translucent.
Lady C says,
light on the field. There it is. They're going to play the
Rana
Super Bowl
on the
here in
sidelines
first half.
laughing.
That game should be played on February 13th.
All right, here we go. Second down and 8. Empty backfield. Stafford. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It is 10-0 at the end of 1. Rams with the football at the 39-yard line. Second down and 8. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Linda Brennan says, PSA, do not feed the dogs egg salad ever again. I'm dying in this bed right now, folks. Oh, man. Hey, Linda.
Oh, my God.
And this is for Katie.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy.
Cannot show the game due to copyright. YouTube, the NFL, and NBC will shut down my channel like that, and then it'll get folks mad. So cannot do that, Katie. Sorry. We follow the laws here on this channel. What's up, Glow Reese? Says run the ball like, oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Get that man out of here. Says Glow Reese. Let's go Rams. Can we do it? Rams are well prepared. Football game tonight. What's up, Not Your Puppet? Says Rams looking good. Staff about to go deep to Woods right here. Jalen Ramsey is the best defensive back in the NFL. The Rams need to win so the fans in LA can pay for the new stadium. Richard says, go Bears. I hope the Bears score at least once. I am playing the Rams defense. Stafford, a good quarterback. What's up, Robert? What's up, Matty G? I feel bad for Bear fans having to watch Andy Dalton. I saw what he did with the Cowboys, and he sucks. All right, they're showing Virginia Hallis McCaskey, owner of the Chicago Bears. Here's a shotgun. Henderson's in motion. And that's a handoff. Robert Woods got the first down. Gain of 7 on that run.
Takes the handoff here on the first.
Man, it looks weird seeing Robert Woods with a number 2 jersey on.
Picks up 7 yards. They're going to spot it a little short of the first.
All right, here we go. Here's the handoff. That's Henderson. Henderson's going to lose some yards. Brings up 4th down.
First pick, in fact, by the Rams when they were back in St. Louis in 2013. So now it's 4th down and 2.
All right, going to lose a yard.
McVay,
4th down and 2.
He's been offensively, has not had success in his career on 4th down. They're down toward the bottom of the league, but let's see what he's dialed up here on the 4th and a long yard.
Well, you tend to think they're not going right. Some of the power on this team because of Khalil Mack.
Ball's at the 32-yard line.
Henderson flanking him.
And there is a whistle. That's going to be a timeout
by the Rams.
Los Angeles.
Matthew Stafford. So he was the number
Both teams have 2 timeouts. All right, do have to mute it as they're showing Matthew Stafford 4,000 passing yards in 8 of the last 12 season. 8-65 versus teams with a winning record. 24.7 points per game allowed by Lions in his starts. Second highest for a quarterback with one team in NFL history.
As his wife Kelly looks on.
That is not Kelly.
Yeah, and they never really had a running game in Detroit. I mean, they did have Calvin Johnson, but problems after problems. And then
all right, 4th down and 1.
Go into ownership and go, you know what? I need to change the scenery.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to tell you something you don't want to hear.
Yeah, right, is what he said to them. 4th and 1 after the timeout.
All right, 4th down and 1. Play action. Matthew Stafford throws. That's caught. That's Van Jefferson. Got it for a first down. Gain of 13.
So they're able to roll him out. Jefferson has enough time to get free. Off they go to the 20.
Yeah, it's a big conversion, no doubt about it. But for Matthew Stafford on some of these bootleg plays, he really needs to put more pressure on the defense by attacking straight down as if he's going to run the football. Because then
I mean, it is what it is.
You can see him just sort of drift out to the right.
I mean, he gave us, you know, everything he got. We kept rebuilding on him. It is what it is. He's 7 for 8 for 127 yards and a touchdown.
7 for his first 8.
And Stafford throws. That's Henderson. Henderson got up. Got it for a first down. Down at the 2-yard line. 17-yard gain.
Down to a 1st and goal.
And, of course, their big play running back, Cam Akers, is hurt towards Achilles, going to be out for the rest of the season. Darrell Henderson steps in. And one of the things they really like about him, he's a big, powerful back, but very soft hands. He can work his way in with the running game as well. They've got Sony Michel, but he hasn't been in camp very long.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 2.5-yard line. 2.5 yards to pay dirt.
New England Patriot at some point tonight.
First down and goal. Single back formation. Here's the handoff. Henderson. And he's going to lose a yard.
Pick up a yard. Jalen Johnson is the first guy to hit him right there. It'll be 2nd down and goal with 12.5 left in the half.
All right, it's going to be 2nd and goal at the Chicago 4.
Linebacker opposite Roquan Smith.
4 yards to pay dirt.
Right here, coming up and just reading the back and making the play one-on-one right there in the hole. Now
Ogletree, a one-time Ram,
sort of best friends because Cooper
made that
Kupp,
tackle.
Number 10 has been in that slot position. Those guys
2nd and goal.
Every single morning together with Matthew.
Shotgun formation.
One to pay off.
He's in the inside slot. You got
Henderson in motion. Stafford throws, and that's incomplete.
Kupp the closest to it, but really nobody home when it's 3rd down and goal.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. 11:46 left in the second quarter.
A lot of traffic in there. The Bears just trying to sit right.
Charles
on that
says
goal line.
Rams
So
are
when you're
ramming
making your
it.
breaks, you just sort of
What's
run
up, Nine
into each
Drinks?
other. They
Says
stay
need
straight
Henderson to be
man-to-man,
big.
not that match coverage down there on the goal line. I'm sure the Rams
Stafford
would
looks
like
good
to
in a Rams
establish a
uniform.
real run game in the red zone, but not here.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal.
Stafford
dancing
throws,
in the pocket,
and that's
fires
incomplete.
incomplete.
Looks like it might be intended for
Intended there
Woods.
for Robert Woods, so the
Woods
Bears
and
are
Higbee
able
was
to
right there.
stiffen at this point.
4th
already
down
10 to
and
nothing,
goal.
and make the Rams settle for a field goal attempt.
Good pressure that time by Khalil Mack coming around the edge. Now what they need is somebody to get some pressure on the inside. So if Mack's going to make Matthew Stafford step up like that, those inside rushers have to finish that sack.
All right, here is
Gay.
Matt Gay. Made a
Former Tampa Bay
53-yarder.
Buck. Made a 53
Here's a
yarder
22-yarder.
earlier, this one 22.
Kick is up. Kick is
Easy
good. 13-0. Paul says, wake up, Bears. Go Bears. Rams on a roll, says T. All right, Linda Brennan says BRB. Tomorrow's Micah says Bears attack. Hey, y'all, lightly touch that like button. Show your love to Trucks and the stream. Help us help you, and it's free, but make the works a better place. Hey, I appreciate that. Just me. At least it wasn't Swift dropping it. Oh, yeah, man. That was, yeah. How do I respond to other comments? What you mean, Katie? What's up, Chris Loveless? Paul with a bear. What's up, Dumbsvid? Says Rams gonna kill it this year. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of upcoming videos, hit that bell. Hey, I appreciate that, Cole. Corey Mack says, let's go, Bears. Yeah, just hit the app button and then type in their name the way it is in the chat, and it'll highlight that person. Man, Stafford chokes again in the red zone, says Chrome. Bucks will have their revenge in the Rams, says Reactionist. Josh Lewis, what's going on, says let's go Rams. Not your puppet says, man, that Saints D today, though. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. Mia says, good Bear defense negated by bad offense. Yeah, they need another offensive line. Put Fields in, get a different offensive line, fire Nagy, fire Pace, and then they'll be able to win football games and hopefully make a run at a Super Bowl. But as a Lions fan, I don't want to see that. All right, they are showing Kelly Stafford.
Southern California.
Amazing story. We'll get into it later, but you're talking about a family that has
I guess
perspective now after
you are the
some
last
things
of the
they've been
Lions Mohegans and still like Stafford to win.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. There ain't nothing I can do about it.
Take a look at this.
I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Active first-round quarterbacks drafted before 2021, 29. Active first-round quarterbacks to start 5 or fewer games in a rookie season. Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love.
Routed by New Orleans. There's Justin Fields.
All right, here we
His
go.
turn.
Here's
Dalton
the
starts his
handoff.
drive with Montgomery.
Montgomery, gain of about a
That's
yard,
interesting.
maybe
We know
two.
about Mahomes, who studied under Alex Smith. Rodgers, of course, couldn't get in for 3 years because of Brett Favre, and had Love in there. So this is a little bit of what's going on with Chicago right now.
What's up,
And
Chase
the bottom
Jackman?
line is they have to do whatever they think is in the best interest of Justin Fields. They might have one of those Patrick Mahomes
What's up, Raleigh?
kind of quarterbacks. We don't know. We don't know exactly
Terrell
what he's gonna be.
Torrance?
But if you watch him at all in college,
How's it going?
you know he is a phenomenal talent. Now,
All right, here we go.
mentally,
Second
can
down
you
and
get him
9.
caught up to the
Shotgun
speed
formation.
of real NFL football, not what he was seeing.
Dalton
during the
throws.
preseason.
That's caught. That is going to be a first down by Mooney.
The second-year man out of Tulane.
Gain of 9 yards,
in
first
Chicago,
down.
You know the story through the years. I mean, Jim McMahon led him to a Super Bowl.
10
You know,
minutes
back
and
to
40
Sid
seconds
Buckner,
left
some
in the
records.
second quarter.
Then Jay Cutler comes in. He's going to be the guy. Then they draft Trubisky. He's going to be the guy. That wasn't to be the case. And now they hope the promised land is in the hands of that man.
Yeah, but here's the fear that there's Nick Foles and, of course, Super Bowl hero.
Reaction
The
that says
fear
Brady
is
will win his 8th
you
Super
don't
Bowl
want
title.
them to pick up on
Hashtag
bad
fire the
habits. I'll
cannons.
pick up on that in just a second.
All right, ball's at the 35-yard line.
Dalton, to the
Dalton
outside.
throws. That's caught by Godwin. Or by Goodwin, I'm sorry.
Goodwin, tackled there by David Long. And it'll be second down and short. Go ahead.
So many young quarterbacks when they
Kay
don't
says
know what
Packers
they're
lost
seeing
today.
out there, and they don't know
Go ahead,
what
move
real
them
defenses
chains.
look like in the NFL.
Where's
What do?
Mitch
They take off and
Trubisky
run.
at now? He
And
is
certainly
in,
that's a viable option
he is with
for
the
Justin
Buffalo
Fields.
Bills.
He's a phenomenal guy. He runs 4.4.
What's up,
Yes,
you
he can
Mun?
run. What you want him to do
Says
is
go, go,
learn how to
Rams,
dump the
more
ball.
points.
This is a 17-game season now. You do not
Dolphins
want
usually
your
destroy
star
the Patriots in
quarterback and
Miami,
hopefully
so
your
that bodes
franchise
well for the
quarterback
Dolphins.
running all that much for
All
that
right, here we
long
go.
a season.
Single back formation.
So as
Goodwin's
he
in
learns what to
motion.
do
Here's
in
the
passing
handoff.
game, how to check the
And
ground,
he's
how
going to
to
get
out of
it just
and
short of
Andy
a
Dalton's
first
perfect guy
down.
to study
Going to be
doing that.
for
He is going to get
gonna be
better and
inches
better,
on
and then
that
he can
play.
always run in those key 3rd and 4th down situations, goal line, whatever. They are just
No, they're gonna
trying
give it to
take
him
their
first
time,
down.
Do not only what's in the best
first and
interest
10
of
with
Justin
9:13
Fields,
left.
but do what's in the best interest of the Chicago Bears franchise that has been waiting forever.
All right, here we go,
potentially
9:05.
A guy like that to come along.
Meanwhile, Montgomery's just ran for a first
Williams
down
with the football or in the backfield. Now goes into the gun position. Here's the handoff by Williams. Williams
pick up about 5.
got 5 yards. Going to be at
Second down and 5.
midfield.
Fields has shown a lot of maturity.
Do have to mute it for copyright music. Justin Fields on Andy Dalton getting booed. That was in the preseason. Not all heroes wear capes. Hashtag Trubisky.
No idea they were going to be able to get one of those.
All right, here we
quarterbacks
go.
in the draft this year. They were
What's up,
down
Ali?
in the 20s with their draft
Hamid?
position. That really just fell perfectly for them.
All right, here we go. That is Ford.
Not in the market
Or,
for
I'm
a
sorry,
quarterback.
Bird.
As Demir Bird picks up a couple here.
Bird gained 3 on that play. Third down and
Actually
2.
talking to Raheem Morris, the defensive coordinator of the Rams, and I said, "Are you nervous having to go?"
How do you
out
think
and
about the
defend
Lions game?
#1 defense.
I have not watched it yet. I will be watching the film either tonight or tomorrow.
You just let those guys go play. So far, Jalen Ramsey's had 2.5 tackles for loss.
All right, Andy Dalton, 10 out of 13. 69 yards and a touchdown. He's only missed 3 passes, but one of those passes was for an interception.
Goodwin
And here's
pass
incomplete, intended for Allen Robinson.
He wants a
I
flag.
thought that was way early.
Long was there, no flag, and it's 4th down.
Let's take a look. When does this hit take place?
That was a bang-bang
I thought
play.
The hit was before the ball got there, so
Meanwhile,
question.
Oh,
they
yeah.
lined up,
That
they thought about
play
going for
in
it. They've
slow
gone for it
motion.
twice on 4th down and
Long was
failed.
there beforehand,
Both
but
times. So now
in real
Mickey's gonna
time, it was a
send in the
bang-bang play.
Punt group.
4th down and 2.
Patrick O'Donnell.
Oh, wow, they're actually going to use the
Cooper Kupp
punter.
is back to receive
Hey,
for the
appreciate
Rams
that,
inside the
just me.
15-yard
Welcome
line.
to the Prospects.
Nose down punt. Cup makes the fair catch at the 11-yard line.
And that's going to be a fair caught at the 11. Cooper Kupp. All right. Do you have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials? As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Appreciate that, just me. Elmer says you got 2 bad quarterbacks and the oldest is not working for his team. Charles Adderley says, good night, watching from Nassau, Bahamas. Hey, shout out to Nassau, Bahamas, a beautiful island. I have been there twice. Shout out to you, Elmer. What's up, Living Like Lead? Says, wow, why did I start Robinson? I should have known that they start the red spitball. I meant red rifle. Oh, man. Hey, that's the first time I heard of that. The red spitball. No flag. Man, ref's blind. So much Dalton hate, LOL. Hey, you guys can't say that wasn't a good one. The red spitball. After week 1, the NFL or the NFC West will be the only division in the NFL without a loss. Every division in the AFC has at least a loss, and every other team in the NFC has at least a loss. Wow. That's crazy, Pony Boy Curtis. Hex, I've been here for a couple of years. Done JT. I laughed. I think that should be his name, field starter. Man, Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald, super dominant. Both 2 top 10 defensive end or defensive linemen.
About where Khalil Mack was
and a linebacker.
They thought he was going to be.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 at the 11. Matthew Stafford throws. That's Tyler Higbee. Going to gain about a yard, maybe 2.
Could not get out of the grasp.
That's Gibson with the tackle.
Second down and 9.
Well, maybe they're going to try and play a few games right now. With
Yeah,
Khalil
Katie, I
Mack.
got to
There's
mute it
Andy
during
Dalton
the
over on
copyrighted
bench,
times and commercials.
and the hope
Well,
was
when
that,
the game
that
resumes, I
offense
do
was gonna
resume game
explode here in
audio.
the
Absolutely.
First half of this game, it is not. But they did that.
Second
time
down
with
and
Khalil Mack,
9,
used a
6
little
minutes and
stunt to
50
bring him
seconds.
Back inside, so maybe a few more games, try and get a few hits on Matthew Stafford.
And here we go out the shotgun. Henderson's in the backfield. Stafford. And Stafford
Second
pump
and 9.
fakes.
They ride
Looks,
back
pump
out of the
fakes
play
again.
for the moment,
And now
but there
goes
we go.
down at the 2-yard
And
line.
he gets sacked back at the 2-yard
And
line,
that is
that's
Jordan Hicks.
The first guy
Or I'm
in
sorry,
there.
Akeem Hicks. Jordan Hicks is in
So many
in
times you bring
Arizona.
pressure
Akeem
so that
Hicks
one of your
is
stars
in
can
Chicago.
get a one-on-one rush. This time Akeem Hicks is going to be able to go one-on-one inside and ultimately get the pressure and get the sack. So
Man,
now
Whitworth
the
got
Chicago
manhandled on that.
defense starting to
So
apply
did
a little
55.
pressure as well, bringing Raquan Smith.
Allen
on the blitz right
got
there.
manhandled
And so
at
this
as well.
If they can hold up right here, an opportunity now for the Bears to get some points on the board.
All right, third down and
And get decent
18.
field position. It's third down and 18, and that plate clock.
All right, Akeem Hicks is in a different
expired.
zone. That is a delay of game. Half the distance
That
to
only
the
cost
goal.
them about a yard and a half or so.
What's up, Steve-O? So, what's going on,
It was
Pat
bizarre. I
Riley?
don't know exactly what
Manny
the
Smith?
delay was there.
What's up,
Well, they got
Myron?
sacked, and it took a while for them to get back up and
All right, ball's at the 1.5 yard line. 3rd down and 19.
From the 1 yard line, though, you'd like to at least get a couple yards here.
3rd and 19. Try to get a couple and will.
And here's Robert Woods going to be down about the 8 yard line. Gain of 6 yards.
Out to the 9 yard line, giving Johnny
4th down and 13 at the
did you see Roquan
Rams
Smith
8 yard line.
out there? Watch him just rip over here in this direction. Now he's in open space with one of the best athletes around.
Roquan Smith with the tackle on Robert Woods. That is a point for your boy Trucks.
Johnny Hecker
in fantasy land.
10 years in the league.
Here's Hecker.
Was undrafted. He has been tremendous through most of his career.
And Hecker's punt is in the air.
Game, and he kept pinning him time after time.
And we're going to have a return.
Webster.
Ball's going to be at like the 46 yard line.
Brings it back to about the 46, at least the Bears.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. We got 4:42 left in the second quarter. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Atlanta's weather? Greg, you're a member. You got the badge by your name. If you have a badge by your name, you're a member. Jenkins Gaming says, bring in Fields. The way the announcers are making it sound looks like the Rams had to save Stafford from Detroit is annoying me. Trading Stafford was the best move the Lions could have made. Hey, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing about it. Like, the media is what makes me hate the trade. Like, it makes me hate the Matthew Staffords. Matthew Stafford is, yes, a good quarterback. I like Matthew Stafford. I am a fan of Matthew Stafford, but the way that these announcers and talking heads on ESPNs and NFL networks and the newspapers and all that, it's like, dude, get off of his jock strap. Get off of his jock strap. He's the same doggone quarterback that he was with Detroit. The only reason why you're talking good about him now, instead of when he was with Detroit, is because he was in Detroit. That's the stuff that irritates the living dog daylights out of me. Like, I would like to see Matthew Stafford win a Super Bowl, even if it's without Detroit. But the thing that gets me is all these talking heads, oh, he's the greatest quarterback to ever live now. Why? Because he's out of Detroit? Forget Joe Couch. It's like, come on. He's the same doggone quarterback he was with Georgia. He's the same doggone quarterback as he was with Detroit. And he's going to be the same doggone quarterback he's going to be with the Rams. The difference is a different location. He says, actually, Detroit allowed the most points as a defense during the Stafford time there. I mean,
billion.
Yeah, some years it was like that.
Later, you're talking about real money, right?
But Stafford's always had a team. Here's Komet. Got it for a first down. Gain of 10 yards.
Close to a first down. The 45-yard line, it is a first.
Cole Kmet with 28 catches.
Trucks, grab your Tums. They're right next to the Stafford picture in your medicine cabinet.
He is the most complete player at tight end that they've had in a while. Of course, Jimmy Graham out there, very good in the
Stafford has had a 1,000-yard rusher. Stafford has had a first ballot Hall of Fame wide receiver. Stafford's had the number 1, number 2 defense. He's the same quarterback. You know, that's why I say just bring facts over feelings, no matter what. You know, that's what the difference between me and a lot of these, you know, analysts on TV.
He's just going to sit and figure out what
I'm going to give a player their credit where credit is due. I'm going to give them their chew out when the chew out is deserved.
To create that lane. So good patience,
whether it's a division rival or my favorite team, it doesn't matter.
Out where Aaron Donald's going to go is tough.
You know, that's what unbiased reporting is. And that is going to be a good gain. Gain of about 4.
Had him in the backfield, but he's able to escape.
It's going to be second down. All right, looks like they're going to mark it with a gain of 3.
Just had him right in his sights, but David Montgomery refused to go down. We saw that quite a bit, not so much his rookie year, but then in years after
What's up, Jacob
that,
Frederick?
Last year, what you saw was a guy that
just beat the Bills today.
That was his trademark coming out of college.
Went to school at Iowa State, picked in the 3rd round in 19.
All right, here's Andy Dalton. He's going to throw. That's Allen Robinson. That's a first down. Gain of 9 on that play. I want the Lions to do well, but they just don't want to. Well, right now we don't have the team to do well.
Andy Dalton, watch him jump.
I said 2023 is going to be the year Detroit.
Coming off the edge, Peters sees it late and whacks Taylor Rapp, and if he doesn't, Dalton was going to be the one taking the whack.
Bears trying to take advantage of that good field position.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 23-yard line.
Montgomery.
David Montgomery got it to the 20.
To the 21, and that should take us down to the 2-minute warning. And indeed it does. 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. 13-0 with 2 minutes left. Chicago down by 13 and the football. The Lions would still have lost 41-33 with Stafford at quarterback. Hey, that's all facts, Steve-O. You know, when you got one of the worst defenses, it's going to be hard. You know, that receiving core still got a lot of question marks. But when you got one of the worst defenses in the National Football League, you're not going to be winning football games. That goes back to my 4 key to victory. Run that football, stop that run, play sound defense, play disciplined football. Atlanta Weather says the Lions are the worst. There should be a weight and size limit. Williams is 4 players to 1. True that. That's why I am so lost on my Raiders. Absolutely. You know, if you don't run that football, you don't stop that run, you don't play sound defense and disciplined football, you're not winning games. This is the National Football League. Let's be real. You know, you have to run that football. Stop that run. Play sound defense. And play disciplined football. You can't shoot yourself in the foot picking up stupid penalties. Making bad throws, making bad reads. You know, not doing fundamentally sound blocks. You know, when you're grabbing here or you're grabbing on the outside pads, you're gonna get a holding call every single time. When you get the hands to the inside pads, you drop your butt and you move your feet. I don't care if you're guarding Aaron Donald, you're gonna beat Aaron Donald. Hey, appreciate that, Wesley Prince. You know, I mean, You just gotta, what do you call it? You just gotta play fundamentally sound.
Stadium.
All right, here we go. Second down and 7. 2 minutes. Ball's at the 20.
Here's Dalton.
Dalton, that's connected to Allen Robinson. Gain of 11, maybe 12.
To the 12-yard line. And Robinson is now caught 3 for 22 yards.
Yeah, and that's going to be what you have
What's up,
to do with the
Icto?
Rams. The Rams
Says
are
LA
very
the
much
best.
umbrella coverage. They're going to protect the deep
Heard that.
plays.
Cowboys
And
definitely
they're gonna
stink.
allow some of those throws that are quick and over
Do you think
the middle.
Van Jefferson is doing
really,
good tonight?
a lot
Oh,
of this game
absolutely.
for me
He got a
comes down to the fact that
touchdown.
Gibson and Jackson didn't touchdown Van
On like a
Jefferson
67-yard
because really the
touchdown.
Bears defense has been doing the job here since all that happened.
Only touchdown of the game. Stafford off Jefferson's face mask, and he caught it. Untouched.
All right, here we go. First and
Went into the end
10.
zone.
Here's
Nothing there.
Montgomery. No gain on that play.
Very, very quickly by Justin Collins. And
Gotta
we
bring up
will, with
second
the timeout,
down.
be back in 30 seconds.
All right, do have to mute it as the Rams take a timeout. We have 70 seconds. 70 seconds left. Who is that? Number 71. I think that's Hicks. Hicks is hurt. He is getting attended to.
Bears will try to punch it in after that timeout. Larry Bormy, rookie out of Missouri, is not going to be the left tackle because Jason Peters went to the sideline.
No, that's Peters. I'm sorry.
The rookie picked in
Jason
the fifth
Peters.
round.
71 is getting attended to.
The 39-year-old
Larry
left tackle went into the
Baram
medical tent.
is in at the tackle position.
So baptism by fire here for the rookie on second down and 10
All right, here we go. Second and
from
10.
the 12-yard line. Bunch receivers to the left. Dalton looking that way.
And
Slips away.
Andy
He's
Dalton's
gonna
going to
run.
take off.
Dalton.
Got it for just short of a first down. Going to be a yard short.
Stop, but he's a little bit
Third
short
down and
of the
1.
First down. Under a minute now.
Well, there you go, Justin Fields. He's got to be proud of Andy Dalton. He's out there running around and trying to make plays as well. You know, in some ways, you almost feel sorry
What's
for
going on,
Andy Dalton because you know the whole world's kind of waiting
Mano
on the next
Douche,
guy, but he's out there
Rebellution.
trying to keep his team in the game.
Sorry if I botched your name.
Montgomery
And David
is into the
Montgomery
touchdown.
for a touchdown.
So the Bears, who look to be maybe
All right,
the
hold on
cusp of
one
getting
quick second.
blown out early, are very much back in the game. They'll take another look right now.
That's some run. Anytime you can break a tackle by Aaron Donald, score a touchdown, that's impressive.
Reaches out.
All right, sorry about that.
His knees were down because they were on top of one of the Rams players.
Well, I think
Watch Aaron Donald here get a clean tackle opportunity. And Montgomery, as we talked about, just bored right through.
All right, here comes the extra point.
Cairo Santos will.
Santos, kick is in the air. Kick is good.
So the
7
Chicago
to 13. What's going on, UConn? Cornelius says the Bears scored again. Actually, that's the first score for the Bears. What's up, David Perez says the Bears. Elmer says Bears. Chalmers says go Bears. Chrome says LOL, Aaron Donald was struggling to tackle him. Hey, I appreciate that, Michelle Lannon. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family. Uh-oh, my phone's about to die. Hold on. All right, one quick second. My phone's about to die. Good Lord, come on. Oh my goodness, come on. All right. Got to charge my phone real quick. As my phone got 2%. Linda says, hurry. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Fitzmagic. Rams uniform looks... What's up, Mark?
Kick.
All right, here we go.
Reversing.
And we're going to have a touchback. Ball's going to be placed.
Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 25.
Now
34
we can
seconds left. And they go to copywritten music. Come on. We got 34 seconds. We don't care about this stuff. Like, play the 34 seconds. Shout out to the youth football team.
Meanwhile, the Rams
All right.
are gonna take
So
a
Stafford's
knee
going to
and go to the locker
Stafford's
room.
going to take a knee, and now
In a
we're going to
game
go to
that started out
halftime.
Totally in their favor. It looked like, could be a rout. Instead, it's a 6-point differential. There's Peters, who went to the medical.
All right,
tent, the
Jason
39-year-old
Peters
left tackle.
is still
Take
going
a
to
look at him.
get looked at in the
Take
locker
away that
room.
Interception in the end zone, and who knows who's in front on this game.
For sure. As we reach the break, 13-7, halftime Toyota, halftime next
The
year.
Los Angeles Rams will receive the second half kickoff. All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? We are at halftime. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get this halftime thing up and running. Hold on a second. Well, I could do that in a minute. Hold on. But, so I'm going to take a quick halftime break. I do have to have the phone charged. It has only 2%. And as soon as we come back from commercial break or from halftime, I'll have the game audio. Stay in the chat. And I will see you guys at the start of the third quarter. With that being said, I'll see you after halftime.
It's the LP. This a LP.
All right. We are live. What's going on? We are still on halftime. Score is 13-7. The Bears will be kicking off to the Rams. What's up, William Pride says Rams win at home. Trox actually started as the Cleveland Rams, then Los Angeles Rams, then the St. Louis Rams, and now back to Los Angeles. And here to stay, $7 billion stadium. Later by owner, here to stay. Okay. Appreciate that, Jorge. Yeah, I did not know if it was if they were, prior. But I know that they were L.A. and then St. Louis and then back to L.A. I didn't know about Cleveland. Yeah, I'll add you into the chat, the moderator's chat, Greg. Trox, fix your chatter count. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Okay, there we go. All right, appreciate the 289. Resk11 says Bears are a joke. That is courtesy of Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. All right, points bet. I see you, Drew Brees. Beats have actually outplayed the Rams. Okay, so I think Keith meant the Bears have actually outplayed the Rams. Linda Brennan says, come on, chat. We need 17.7 subs today. Let's go. Trox rocks. Hey, I appreciate that, Linda. Trox fixed her chatter count thing. LOL, it's throwing me off. So we are at halftime. It's 13-7. Appreciate the 313 in the building. What's up, Roy Levi Jr.? Says, we lost a close one today. Go Browns. Shaking my head. Yeah, that was a heartbreaking loss for the Browns. But that's all right. I still got the Browns being one of the 4 top teams in the postseason. Okay. Okay, I kind of like this Who Got My Back thing, where they have a collaboration of all the teams. It's kind of dope. All right, we're going to be issued a thunderstorm watch up until 11 p.m., so we got an hour and 10 minutes of thunderstorm watch. What's up, Julian Morales? What's going on, Omar Harrell? 9 Drink says, wanted Brown so bad. David, YouTube is 30 seconds behind. Yes. I can't control that. YouTube is 30 seconds behind. That is out of my control. My apologies on that. Were you talking to me? Yeah, absolutely. 9 Drinks. Definitely a heartbreaking loss. But that's all right. I mean, the Browns are going to be a top 4 team in the playoffs. Smart man, we should rebound next week against the Texans, who look pretty good today. Go Browns. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy.
Hey, shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of her dad's stream, so we let her record some audio tracks. The Chargers won by 4 against the Washington football team. But yes, I cannot show the game due to copyright. YouTube, the NFL, and NBC will shut down my channel just like that. So I can't show the game. Terribly sorry. Hopefully one day I'll have the NFL written consent. And once I have the written consent, I can then show the game. But until then, I will not show the game. That is illegal in every state in the United States. And I will not do that. I follow the rules, follow the laws. And that's why I am still here, and people that show the game get shut down. Rams were from Cleveland. What's up, Deshaun? What's up, Strawman? All right, here we go. We are back. It's going to be a touchback.
25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25.
Sean McVay hopes they start with some rhythm. He said, we've only had 20 offensive plays on 4 drives. We just haven't had a chance to get into our rhythm. Our defense is playing well, but we need more downs to find our rhythm. And Matt Nagy told me last night, he told his team it would be important to handle this loud environment here. He thinks they handled it well when they held the Rams to 2 field goals. He thinks that was a sign of a recovery after that first touchdown, but he acknowledged the offense needs to be better on third down. They're
all right, here we go.
Can't stand.
Single back formation. Henderson's in the backfield.
The only third down conversion of the game for either team. Rams at the 25-yard line.
Oh, and that's an near interception. That was Jalen Johnson.
Coming in to bat it down, 2nd and 10.
Batted down near interception for 6.
Saw the cornerback coming off the
Comes an
edge.
incomplete play.
And almost threw it right in his hands. That had a chance, boy. We've seen a couple of plays like that happen, and close.
Stafford,
all right, here we go. 2nd down and 10.
Being in the NFC North. 21st start for him against Chicago.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. And here's the handoff. And that's Henderson going to be tackled for a no gainer.
Line of scrimmage, Bilal Nichols is the first guy in there. Smith as well.
Roquan Smith was in on that action.
The Rams tonight 0 for 4 on third down.
Well, that time they had Khalil Mack.
All right, Eric Fleming, have a wonderful night, brother. What's going on, Sammy Coleman?
So they're starting to motion him and get him in play more.
Stafford stepping up in the pocket.
You're welcome, Alfonso. And that is caught. That is Robert Woods.
Vildort makes the tackle.
Got a first down.
3rd and 10 for 19.
Rob Havenstein having to take care of Khalil Mack on this one. They start him from inside and loop him around. Nice job there. And now the Rams starting to pick up the pace a little bit. And you saw that dig route. That's what.
All right, here we go. Empty backfield. Stafford is going to launch it. And that's Cooper Kupp for a touchdown.
35-yard line. The Bears already against the Rams. That would have been a 56-yard touchdown.
That's a 56-yard field touchdown. That there is a flag down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 96. Result of the play was touchdown. That penalty being enforced on the succeeding kickoff.
That's Akeem.
All right, that's personal foul on Akeem Hicks.
Oh, my God.
And a second bomb.
Got a rough in the passer call.
Well, a completely
15-yard penalty.
Obviously, you had Eddie Jackson.
It's going to be accepted on the after the ensuing kick.
Gibson on the other side, and they just let him split the defense. Matthew Stafford looked back and couldn't believe
Cooper
what
Kupp
he saw.
was wide open.
Layup.
Caught it at the 10. 10 yards after that, it was a touchdown.
And that's the foul on Akeem Hicks.
All right, here is
As
Matt Gay.
comes in for the extra point out of the Hecker hold.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Pretty much the way the Rams started in the first
7
half.
to
They started
20.
the second half.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Rams fans are fake, says Elmer. A lot of youngsters that jump ship from another winning team don't know the history of the Rams. Rams were in Cleveland when it was the AFL. In the NFL, they've been LA. Yeah, I remember the Dickerson age. It was the LA Rams. And then when it was the Kurt Warner era, that was St. Louis. And then the Jared Goff era became the LA Rams, now the Stafford era here in LA. Cooper Kupp is the focal NFL player from EWU. That's where I work. Hey, that is awesome. Outside of Dickerson, what Rams really mattered? I would definitely say the second greatest show on turf, because I will defend my Detroit Lions back in the 90s. Hashtag One Pride. Back with the Barry Sanders era, it was the original greatest show on turf. And then in, I believe it was 93 or 94, they started disbanding while Dallas maintained their squad and just added in free agency and draft. And that's what led on to the Dallas 3 Super Bowl victories. The Rams, the history of the Rams is where they were. From LA, and we all want a hometown team to root for. What's up, Steve M? Bettis became a Steeler legend, though. Hey, absolutely. What's up, Officer JD Tippett? Hey, appreciate that. Says my first time stumbling in here. I like the format and the host engaging the chat. Nice. Neighborhood here. Hey, I appreciate that, Officer. Appreciate your services as well.
Great position in this game.
All right, here we go. They're going to kick at midfield following that roughing the passer. And it's going to be caught at the 5 to the 10, 15, and out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. That is Herbert, the return man. Hey, I appreciate that, Steve M, with the $10 super chat. Says, what's good, Trucks? Go Blue. Appreciate that, Steve M. On the next copywritten music, I'll play the Here Comes the Money.
When he got here.
And hello to you all. Hey, I appreciate that, officer.
Larry Bourne is the.
All right, here we go. That is caught at the 25-yard line. That was Darnell Mooney.
The speedy second-year man out of Tulane. Long makes the
going to be a second down and 4 yards to go. Andy Dalton still in at quarterback. 13 minutes, 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
And then they had injury issues with Tevin Jenkins, the second-round draft pick. And when he had to undergo surgery, they ended up in a real hole and had to go get Jason Peters.
All right, here we go. Mooney's in motion. Hands it off. And that's going to be a gain of a yard by David Montgomery. All right, do have to mute it for the David Montgomery highlights. And this is for Steve L on that $10 super chat. Says, what's good, Trucks? Hashtag go blue. Hey, absolutely go blue. Michigan University.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
All right, here we go. They're still showing some highlights. All right, now we're back.
They need something.
Ball is at the 26-yard line. Got to get it to the 29 for the first down. Here's Andy Dalton. He's going to throw. That's going to be caught. That is Allen Robinson for the first down.
The tackle there moves the sticks first down to the 33.
Yeah, anytime you're going to leave Allen Robinson.
What's up, Raphael? Says here comes the money.
Darius Williams had a nice year last year, but this is one of the few times they got the Rams down in some kind of man coverage. The Rams are really frustrating to try and throw the ball against because they're so soft in their coverage on the back end. You can sort of see this. You know, where do you throw it? You almost have to throw it underneath.
All right, here is a handoff to David Montgomery. Got it to the 39-yard line.
You know, the Rams defense, too, Chris, minus John Johnson, salary cap situation there. Troy Hill gone. So they've had to kind of revamp that back
Killer
end.
Man just tired.
Yeah, but you know what they do here at the Rams is they basically beg you to run the ball.
Greg, I swear, man, the comment of the day. I don't drink and drive. I only cuss once a week. I'm working on that, just saying.
You almost forced Aaron Rodgers and the Packers to run the football because
all right, single back formation, play action. Dalton gives it to David Montgomery. Got it for a first down. Ball near midfield, down at the 49-yard line.
Where Troy Reeder finally tracks him down.
Trox,
So
for
no
our
team
ISN
starts
Fantasy
with
League,
two
I
deep
still have
safeties
Lamar
more
and
than
Waller
the
to
Rams
go
do. They're
tomorrow.
just back
Guess
here,
who's
and
going
then
to
all of a
win
sudden
week
they'll
1?
come down. There's
Hey,
Jordan
that's
Fuller,
what's
who
up, Jorge.
Really has taken over for John Johnson. He is a second-year captain. How about that?
We are in our second season of fantasy football here in the Infinite Sports Network.
Signal caller, but that's what he is. In just his
Single
second
back
year.
formation,
Boy, they love him here.
play action. Dalton's in trouble. He's going to throw and wisely throws it out of bounds. Second down and 10.
Yeah, you were talking about Jordan Fuller. You know, Fuller.
Paul with the Bears
shares
emoji.
something in common with Tom Brady.
Yeah,
199th selection in the draft.
is that right?
Yes, there he is, right there.
Well, he's only 7
Craig.
trophies away from accomplishing the same.
All right, here we
thing.
go.
Few MVP
Second down
awards,
and 4.
A few commercials.
They're showing Fuller. All right, here we go.
Second and 10.
Ball's at the 49-yard line. Rams are up 20-7. Dalton
Slip
gives
the
it to
outside
Williams.
again, and
Williams.
as long as he can.
Gain of 8
Williams.
on that play by
And
number
Fuller making
8.
the tackle there. Bears have been in Rams territory tonight on all of their drives, all 6 of them. Third down.
All right, here we go. 10:20 left to play in the third quarter.
The whole goal
Ball is at the
to try and
43-yard
break
line
the
of the
patience
Los Angeles
of this
Rams.
defense. In the
Third
game they
down
played a
and
season
2.
ago, they had 3 or 4 opportunities to make big plays, and on several of those occasions,
Got to get it to the 41-yard line for the first down.
Keep something.
Defensive coordinator. Nagy gave up
Got
play
Mooney in
calling
motion.
second
Here's
half last year,
Dalton.
has it back this
He's
season.
going to
And
throw,
that's
and
the
that's
traffic
Cole Kmet.
to the
Got it for a
40-yard
first
line
down.
to Kmet, the tight end. So the Bears on the move, picking it up in short little chunks.
It's really a nice job that time by Kmet.
LOL
He's gonna
Wild
come
caught the
out
ball
and
with
not
one
like
hand,
what he
Cole.
sees, so he's going to stop and back up and just give Dalton somewhere to throw the football. Somebody down on the back end.
Got an injured player. Let's see who that
Ram
is.
Here might be David Long, who had the interception early in the game with 9.5 to go in the third. Back after this.
All right, it is David Long Jr. that is injured. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. But David Long Jr. is down on the ground. He did have that interception on Andy Dalton. What's up, Principled Potato? So, as a sad Lions fan, I'm glad Stafford's in a good place now. Hey, absolutely. Hey, hashtag one pride. Hold on a second. Is it lagging? All good here. No lag for me. Okay. Linda Brennan says, okay, BRB. I'm getting a lag too. Not anymore, just for a second. Yes, lagging. Yes, I'm getting constant buffering. Okay, is it buffering? You see. All right, it looks good. All right, are we good? I've been good, no lag. I love OSU, Michigan rivalry, and the two sides can coexist, but truly feels this is your year. Predict 43-41 Michigan win. Wow. Okay, Officer J.D. Tippett. Hey, I appreciate that. I personally have no faith in Jim Harbaugh. Until he does it, I can't give him the credit that he's going to do it. You know, I don't know how many times we said, oh, this could be the year, and then he gets smoked, 52-15 52-14 or something crazy like that. I mean, I treat Michigan like the Detroit Lions. I just got to laugh.
Outside.
All right, here we go. We are back.
Never heard
but I
such a
appreciate that. That is
non-reaction
definitely
as
a
when
bold
they introduced
prediction.
you, and not me.
43-41.
Michaels and the entire Sunday Night Football.
All right,
team.
here
There
we
you
go. That is a
You know
handoff
you're home
to
in LA.
There you
David
go.
Montgomery.
Cool about everything.
Gain of about 4 yards on that play.
Montgomery.
All right, do got to mute it as they go back to copyright music. Telling the history about the Chicago Bears, a.k.a. the Bears. Dude, I live in L.A. Since the last game, you have been about half a minute broadcast.
The state of the art right now.
What you mean, Elmer?
6.
And that's
pass is
caught.
caught at the
That
30-yard line,
is
and that's Marquise Goodwin.
Marquise Goodwin for a first down.
26.
Gain of
And
10.
a first down for Chicago.
Well, one of the things that the Bears sort of quietly did
But
this
pendulum
offseason
swing.
is add a lot
You
of
are
speed.
overdue,
I mean,
Wolverines.
like world-class speed.
Hey, I
Marquise
appreciate
Goodwin's
that.
One of them, Demir Bird. There have been so many guys added to this football team. Rashad Perriman not suited up just yet, just coming over. But
Trox,
they
are you
really,
streaming
like the
Gators
Rams in
versus
some
Alabama?
way, trying
And which
to
team are you
add a
going
little
for?
pop
I
to
can't
this
bet against Nick
offense.
Saban.
Unfortunately,
That's like betting
Rams
against
going
Tom
off and
Brady.
around pops.
But
David Long go to
I
the
won't be
locker
streaming
room.
that game. That is not on a network that I cover
The corner
in college.
to the middle.
And that's David
Good hit.
Montgomery. Gain of
David
about
Montgomery
4 on
for a
that
short
play.
pickup as we reach just about the halfway mark of the third quarter.
I only
Now,
cover
this is
one
what I
network
think that the Bears
because
could
there's at least a
get away
50-50
with a little bit
chance.
more, and that's just trying to take it right at some of these guys on the double team blocks. Just
Mike
come
says
on
rumbling,
and see what you can do.
bumbling,
Montgomery's
stumbling,
already breaking
first
a lot of
down.
tackles out here. Just let your big guys come slug
Good
him
catch
out,
by Godwin.
punch him in the mouth, and see if you can push him backwards, and maybe he breaks one tackle, and you get your big play in the run game instead of the passing game.
All right, here we
Second
go.
and 6.
Ball is at the
Play at the
22-yard line.
here.
That's a
That's
handoff. And that's going to be Williams for a first down.
So this
Gain of
drive
6
started back at the
yards.
19. They've run a dozen plays. They're averaging a little over 5 yards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
per
Elmer, I
play,
would
and
say
that is
just mute it for about
Montgomery.
30
If teams
seconds
comes
and then
into the
push
game, so they
play.
work on Montgomery.
And usually
Ton of
we'll
stuff
be
happening.
linked up at the
Rams
same
minus
time.
long.
But
They got Shell in
that
the
is
corner.
YouTube. I
Now you
can't
got-
control the
they're looking at
lag of
Montgomery,
30
you
seconds
got
being
Damian Lewis
behind.
in the game, and Fields is in the game.
Yeah, some of those read options.
All right,
looks
Justin
where the quarterback
Fields
could run, if it
is
wasn't
in on the
aimed
ball
at,
game.
might have an opportunity here.
First down from the 16.
And here's a pitch. Got a gain of a yard.
Robinson is there. after the
That's Allen
reaction,
Robinson.
And it's second down.
And here
Dalton
comes
will
Andy
come
Dalton back in.
This is the old college play, right? He's just going to put it in the belly of Mooney and ride it and see which one he wants to do. Now take the pitch back inside, but nothing there. Rams running a lot of that stuff, too.
Meanwhile, you got Borum just got hurt. There he is.
Hollins with that tackle.
And he is down, so he's the guy taking Peter's spot.
All right, Borum
Honestly,
is
it's their worst
down.
nightmare as far as this football team
sure.
is concerned. They were so thin at tackle, and now 2 of them down already.
And Elijah Wilkinson will be the guy who's going to have to come in. Another tackle. Simmons is inactive tonight. So you
All
got
right,
Peters
Wilkinson
out.
is in at
You got
tackle
his backup.
as Marcus Peters
Now we'll be out at least
went
for one
out
play anyway.
in the first half.
Well, the good thing about it is you're just coming
Then
off
came in
of
Baram.
preseason.
Now he
So
is
all of these
injured.
guys have probably played more football recently than the starters have.
There's Borum 75.
So many times for offensive linemen, that's when you get hurt.
Sure.
Oh,
You're
he got
blocking
rolled
and then
on.
Something happens behind you, and they fall into the back of your knees. It happens to receivers blocking down the field, and piles land on the back. I mean, there's just nothing you can do.
There's Justin Hollins who came in from
All right, here we go.
backside.
Wilkinson is in
I don't
at
think
the
I've
tackle
seen many
position.
games
Second
where I
down
haven't
and 9.
talked about Aaron Donald for the majority of the game.
YouTube has a lot of quirks. Hey,
That seems like all
absolutely.
we talked about.
What's up, big dummy?
They did a
This is
great
Yo
job on him.
Trots.
We did a Sunday night game in 18 in Chicago, and they did a great job on Donald that night.
Yep.
So Chicago's they're not as kryptonite, but they give him some.
My wife gets more leg time than anyone else I know.
Second down and 9 now.
I bet they wish we hadn't just said that.
Yeah, right.
Here's Williams. Damian Williams got a gain of a yard on that play. Brings up third down and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Little shoving going on after the play. It's going to be third down and 8 now. From the
Leonard Floyd in on the pushing and shoving.
Well, here you go. This is your Andy Dalton moment right here. This is when you need the quarterback. No
I just
more
report the
option
facts.
plays. He's probably not going to be able to run. This is when
What's up, here's
somebody
Johnny.
needs to make a play, and their best player is Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson is the guy that can make a contested catch. Even if
That
he's
was Cooper
covered,
Kupp on a wide open
sometimes you just have
pass.
to give him a chance.
He's in a 3-man bunch.
9
off
drinks,
to the right.
trucks. You are not in Detroit.
And
Yes,
now
I
Andy
am.
Dalton's going to take a timeout.
Show makes
Back
this
after
game
this
bet.
from AWS in 30 seconds.
All right, we got a timeout taken by the Chicago Bears. That is the first timeout of the second half. That is the first timeout by either team. So Chicago now has 2 timeouts. The Los Angeles Rams have 3 timeouts. Nagy looks confused. Timeout again. Show makes this game better. Hey, I appreciate that, Jay Miller. You know how they put the boxing theme right at the start of this game? The boxer who has more money invested will always win. Oh, you're talking about Bruce Buffer, the announcer. Absolutely. Shout out to Bruce Buffer, though. Let's get ready to rumble.
On the field.
All right, here we go.
19 targets a season ago. Allen Robinson had
Here's a
19
third down and
targets.
9 or third down and
David
8
Montgomery with 10.
at the 14-yard line. 5:08
Graham is
left.
Flanked out wide. If they leave him one-on-one, they likely go there.
He's a monster in the red zone. And
Dalton
they're gonna go
throws.
to the
That's
side. He's
caught.
gonna make the catch at the 2-yard line, right on top of it.
And that's going to
Ramsey
be
is
down
there,
at the
but that
3.
removed the chains, and he refuses to go down. So
And that's
Graham
Jimmy Graham.
used to play in New Orleans and Seattle and then Green Bay last year. Now with Chicago.
Has to be a little bizarre for Jalen Ramsey. Usually he is the bigger and stronger player no matter who he's playing against, but not so against the pilot, Jimmy Graham. That was a huge first down for the Bears. Bears just keep kind of hanging in there, don't they?
All right, Justin Fields is in at quarterback.
9.5 minutes.
If they just had not fouled up a couple of big plays in this game.
Meanwhile, Fields in the game with the play clock was right down
Here's
to
a
0.
quarterback
Here goes
keeper.
Fields. Can he get
Justin
in? Yes,
Fields
he can.
for a touchdown. Justin Fields scores his first career
So
touchdown.
the Bears on a drive that consumes almost 2/3.
16 plays, 81 yards.
So you're basically going to read this guy right there. And you also had a lead blocker in front. Who was the tight end coming across there? That was fantastic.
Holtz.
J.P. Holtz not only secured the first
Who
guy,
wants
the
him,
read
Fields?
guy, he got the second one as well. And when that tank started coming downhill,
All right, here
Justin
is
Fields
Santos
was not going to be stopped.
for the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Down the middle.
14-20. It's only a 6-point game. 1 touchdown separates the Bears and the Rams. 4:14 left to play in the third quarter. There goes that Buckeye in the end zone. Hey, absolutely. (1016) his first. Damien, just embrace the suck, man. Lifelong Chief fans, and we really sucked for years. Hey, I appreciate that, Barb. Just hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the best commentator around. Hey, I appreciate that. Damian Hernandez says, I'm done with football. Hey, don't be done with football. Hey, I appreciate the 203 likes. You guys are awesome. Appreciate that, Chalmer, for letting me know. Bears getting 8.5. Jay Miller says, how about them Cubbies? Hey, Damian, you think that you're done with football? Try being one of these teams. Hey, we've only got one playoff win in the Super Bowl era. From 1957 to 2021, one playoff win. Trox, how many more to a number change? Let me see. We have, hold on. I think it's 88 more. Yeah, 88 more. All right, we got a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line. First down and 10. All right, Matthew Stafford's in the huddle, talking to his team. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Got Deshaun Jackson in motion. Here's the handoff to Henderson. Henderson got it to the 30, down about the 31. All right, do have to mute it for the Matthew Stafford highlights. Targeting post routes, 2 for 2 for 123 yards, 2 touchdowns.
One for a touchdown. Of course, the safety's on the back end.
That's the next gen stats, and that's an incomplete pass intended for Cooper Kupp. Oh, snap.
That Ram defense was on the field forever, and the Rams right now in jeopardy of maybe going 3 and out quickly, which is the last
Trucks, you want him? He's on my bench. Who? Who's on your bench?
Here. Stafford making a check. Bringing his running back up right into the A gap.
All right, here's Stafford. Throws. That's caught. That's a first down.
Moves over to the left side. Enough for a first down. If nothing else, it gives that defense some rest.
Hold on, I gotta see something real quick.
Sure, so they bring pressure
because I think I messed up.
Brings his running back right down. Now all the linemen are going to slide that way. Havenstein has to make the block on the backside, and Stafford has to get the ball out of his hands. A lot of stuff has to happen when you show that kind of pressure.
Play action.
All right, Stafford throws. That's caught. That's Higbee. Down inside the 30 at the 27-yard line.
Tyler Higbee, 38-yard gain.
All right, we are good.
Again, go with play action.
All right, even in a mess up, your boy is good.
Play action here sucks up the linebackers just enough, and they get up over the top, and here goes Stafford again. They just have to make a stop now. The Chicago Bears defense, they've been pretty good down here in the red zone. They just given up the plays over the top.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 at the 27-yard line. Out the shotgun. Here's a pass to Deshaun Jackson. Got it down at the 25-yard line.
Tackled by Eddie Jackson. So,
And they're going to mark it at the 24 and a half.
Game, you got to respect the play action. The Rams have run the ball tonight 9 times for 17 yards.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Luex says
Deshaun
Stafford
Jackson's
throws
on the field. I don't care how old he is. You kind of get
a
that
N-O.
tick feeling going.
2nd and 10.
And that's Cooper Kupp. Going to be a yard short of a first down.
To the first down mark,
Gain
but a
of
yard
6.
shy on 3rd down. 3rd and 1.
I've heard so many people talk about Cooper Kupp and how much he understands.
What's up, Soulja Boy
about
G?
the
What's going on,
quarterback
JJ?
position and how people play it. There's some of the numbers here tonight for Matthew Stafford, and already you can see why they were all smiling and talking about. Even the defensive guys used to.
All right, here we go.
cheer
3rd down and
Stafford would
1.
make a big play against them.
3rd down and
Ball
1.
is
They
at the
go no huddle
17-yard
here.
line.
And that pass is
Here's
caught.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
And
Big
Cooper Kupp.
reaching. Does he get in? The officials come in to take a look at it. Touchdown.
And they're saying a touchdown. Cooper Kupp for a touchdown.
Every morning.
Hey, I
Matthew
appreciate that,
Stafford
9
and
drinks.
Cooper Kupp get to the facility
With the
2
$2
hours
super
before
sticker.
anybody else does. They have breakfast together and they talk about.
Stafford
plays
looks good.
like
Hey,
this.
absolutely.
Watch Cooper Kupp not only just make the catch to begin with a great move. Watch the spin move. Set him, stretch it out. There you go. Was the knee down? Yes, sir. They're gonna.
All right,
call
they're
that
going to
one
take
back.
that.
Reviewing,
There
it
is
looks
short.
Like he's a little bit short.
Eddie Jackson.
Play. The runner is down at the half-yard line on the left hash. It will be
Half-yard
first down
line.
from that spot. First down.
Inside the 1-yard line. So that would have been Kupp's second touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Of the
All right,
night. Instead,
no touchdown by Cooper Kupp.
1st and goal with 1:40 to go in the quarter. This drive began back at their own 25.
And Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford are hating life right now. They take their touchdown off the board by half a yard. And Cooper's getting back in the huddle and goes, we could do that again.
You think? We have those 2-hour breakfasts. We have a few.
All right, here we
plays,
go.
you know.
First down and goal.
Not that I would ever do that in the huddle to a quarterback.
Of course not.
No.
Ball is at the half-yard line.
Henderson is the running back.
Single back formation. Here's the handoff to Henderson. And Henderson for a touchdown. Henderson scores the
Less than 3 minutes to go,
touchdown.
75 yards.
That was a half-a-yard
Just 2
run.
6 passes. And the Rams are up 26-14.
This game is very important for the Rams. Touchdown.
Here, get this reach block over here and really seal the deal. Once you get all the way on the far side of that nose tackle, there's almost no way to stop him from there. This is a Bears offensive line that is coming together, especially that interior 3 with Edwards, Allen, and Corbett.
Kick is up. Kick is good. And it's now 27-14.
27-14.
13-point game, 1:19 left to play in the third quarter. Put it in the chat who you guys are going for. Hashtag Rams, hashtag Bears. Also, put it in the poll who you guys are going for. Chicago Bears is down 39% to the Rams, 61%. Shout out to the 670 voters. Fields looks ready and in shape to play on sidelines to me. Too bad some of the Bears look out of shape. What's up, Brian Callahan? Says, Stafford, we miss you in Detroit. Dogman Road says, Rams house. Golf ain't it. Hashtag Bears, hashtag Bears. Hashtag Rams by T. Hashtag Bears. I feel like Trubisky left a curse on the Bears. Hashtag Rams, says Angelette. Chase says, duh, Bears. JT says, hashtag Trox. Of course, want my home team to win, but Nagy does not have the Bears prepared tonight for the Rams. Stafford is like the ex-girlfriend that you want to see what she is up to. I wish they would bring Nick Foles out. I don't understand why the team, knowing that this old quarterback won't win unless they are playing another old quarterback, give the ball to the new man or the new talent. But I get penalized for illegal procedure a while back. Hey, 9 Drinks, we got to keep it clean, though, brother. Going to miss number 9, but not his wife. What's going on, Merkham? Chino says, let Justin play in the fourth quarter. Subhazardous.
I believe Mac, 5th pick.
All right, here we go. We are back. Rick Lee says, hashtag LA Lions. Here's Herbert, got it to the 21-yard line.
Up to the 22. Sunday night.
All right, as we go back to commercial break, Super Bowl 1, LA, California. That was, I believe, the Chiefs and the Packers, where the Packers won. And it was Kansas City. Okay.
Next
All right, here we go. We are back. Pistol formation. Williams in motion, now in the gun.
Out of the shotgun.
Here's Dalton. He's going to throw. That's caught by Williams. Williams is going to be down about the 26-yard line.
Second down.
Al, it's just bizarre for me to watch defenses the way they play today.
Maybe send Rodgers and Dalton to an island.
The closest defender that is a linebacker, so they have 4 or 5 across
LOL at
the front.
JT, you want to trust their funny people?
Chicago, run the ball.
MJ, we don't need Foles.
Second and 5.
Here's Dalton. He throws. That's Williams. That's the first down. Good gain on that play. But wait, there's a flag.
Kansas City Chief takes it out to the 39, but a flag down back.
I got a question for you. Do you think this game is headed
Brad Allen's had a fairly quiet
direction where fans can make decisions on football games?
Illegal use of the hands to the face, number 99, defense.
All right, hands to the face by Aaron Donald.
The fastest way to take an offensive lineman backwards is to put your hands on the other guy's.
I mean, hey, anything can happen. It's the National Football League.
Exactly what Aaron Donald did. Good piece of officiating right there. Unfair advantage. And I tell you, Andy Dalton is getting this ball out so fast.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Ball is at the 37-yard line.
Was 2.2, and that was Roethlisberger.
First down and 10 out the shotgun. Here comes Dalton. Dalton throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Allen Robinson.
Second down and 10.
Yeah, it's sort of interesting, the game plan, isn't it? I mean, you get the veteran guy out there, and they're able to do it, but they're picking some spots here.
Give the ball to
Justin
Montgomery.
Fields. And the nice thing about that is a lot of times the backup quarterback is the one who gets no snaps.
There's 9 seconds left. Second down and 10.
Scout team, but not the Bears. They have Justin Fields doing the scout team, so at least
Mooney's in motion.
Snaps, and then they do a lot more after practice.
And you like that idea. I do too.
Here's the handoff. That's Montgomery. Got it to the 45.
Getting it out to about the 46-yard line, a little shy of the first down.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? We are at the end of 3, 27-14. When we come back with the game audio, it is going to be the money quarter, the fourth quarter. What's up, Quinn? Says you have the best channel. I appreciate that, Quinn. So get those votes in the poll. We are about to close the polls up. Is Dalton in the game or Fields like the ticker says? No. It is what do you call it? Andy Dalton in at quarterback. There's just a couple plays here and there that Justin Fields comes in at. I think he needs to be starting, but I'm not the general manager or the head coach. But I could be. What's up, Steve Browning? Says the black hole won't be full, just Raiders fans. My stepfather will be there, so there'll be some Raven fans there. Hey, okay. I will be live for the Ravens and the Raiders. What's up, Amir Abdullah? Says hashtag Rams. Justice should be the starter. Absolutely. Quinn with the 3 thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate that. Big Tank says Hold'em 4s up for Rams. Jenkins Gaming says, yeah, your ticker is on the side that says Fields was in the first play. Yeah, he got some reps. Justin Fields got some play. But it is still Justin Fields actually had the first play of the game, but it was a 9-yard pass, and but it's been all Andy Dalton really. I think Fields has like maybe 4 or 5 passes. T says Trucks is the best streamer on YouTube, period. Hey, I appreciate that. Silver and black forever. Says Elmer. Greg, I'm counting down. Days till surgery, man. Once I'm fixed, we drink. I'm ready for Fields, MJ. I'm not at all serious. I wouldn't care if Foles came in.
Starts the fourth
all right, Justin Fields is on the field.
So
here's a handoff.
And he gives the ball to the running
and Montgomery got it to midfield. Great second effort.
Montgomery has now run tonight.
You know me, if you followed me for a while, I love second and third effort.
Did not allow a single back to gain 100 yards.
Yeah, but they are basically just daring the Bears to run the ball, and they've been
All right,
averaging
here we go.
5.3 yards per carry. But this was fantastic. I mean, it really was. Montgomery is just really fighting all night tonight for every blade of grass or whatever that stuff
First
is out
and
there.
10.
Stupid saying. I've got to stop saying that.
Blade of turf.
And that is caught. That's going to be a gain of 9 yards by Darnell Mooney.
Bears are
going to be second down and 1.
7 for 7. And getting into Ram, they've been
all right, I am closing the polls.
Into Rams territory.
Poll closing in 3,
still down by
2,
13,
1. And the polls are closed.
Possession. Their running game has been great. 127 on the ground. The Rams 18 yards on the ground.
That's exactly right. But if they're just going to keep lining up like this, I mean, you have effectively 5.
Shout out to the 708 voters. 61% say the Rams are going to win.
5.5 on that play.
Here is Andy Dalton. He's going to take off, picks up the first down, and slides.
First down. It was Donald who came in, and then Andy Dalton in his 11th season is able to pick up a big first down. The Bears tonight have 21 first downs. The Rams have 12.
Aaron Donald almost had him. Almost got a hand on him. Just couldn't bring him down. And Brandy Dalton, a couple of big runs
What's up, Rashad?
In this ball game. You got to know Aaron Donald, the kind of competitor he is. The way
my guy Troxy is GOAT. Hey, I appreciate that, Rashad.
It's killing him that he's.
What's up, Manny Smith?
On one of these quarterbacks.
All right, Dalton gives it to Komet. Komet fights. And he's going to gain about a good gain. It's going to be like second in inches.
Exactly the type of throw that the Bears need to see from Justin Fields if they're ever going to get him in here. We saw in preseason on several occasions that the first guy would pop open quickly, and yet he would hold the ball. He held the ball longer than any quarterback during the course of preseason. Andy Dalton, on the other hand.
All right, here we go. Here's Williams, got a first down. Got it to the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line.
So I think some blend of what Justin Fields is
Jalen Ramsey has shut down Allen Robinson.
Sink in, right? He's going to learn. When they go back and watch this tape now, he is going to learn, like, oh, wow, I didn't know you had to throw it in 2 seconds. At Ohio State, I never had to do anything like that. So he'll just put that in the memory bank. It'll be part of the growth. But tonight, he's been able to watch, and he'll be able to grow this week while still participating in the game and coming up with big plays.
Bravo.
All right, here we go. Williams in motion. And Andy Dalton is going to go down. 15 yards. Hollins with that sack.
Aaron Donald gets the assist, and Hollins gets the goal.
One thing about Aaron Donald is he's in such phenomenal shape that he can go for 4 quarters. Not all pass rushers can. And you can see he's going to extend those arms up and then the old push-pull and then pull him back. And he is just, he can't believe.
All right, your boy Trox is up 155.1 to 117.36.
Playing with Aaron Donald because when he's doing that, some of those mop-up sacks just come along.
That's a 15-yard.
All right, here we go. Second down and 25, and that is
deflected and picked, and Young thinks he got it.
Looks like it's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete third down.
Young, a near interception.
Well, you certainly want to put something on the board here at this point. And for the Rams, they're going to be perfectly content to make sure you don't accidentally pick up a first down. So you could
and in my other league, Troxel Sports Streams, a.k.a. Motor City Avengers, is 1-0.
Donald has something to say about it.
All right, here we go. Third down and 25. Shotgun formation.
The third string left tackle is Donald.
Andy Dalton got it to Komet. Komet. Good gain on that play. Going to be still short. Gain of 10.
And putting Santos in much better position if they want to go that way. But right now,
you better go and kick the field goal. It is 4th and 20 or 4th and 15. Kick the field goal. Make it a 10-point game.
Yeah,
4th and 15.
All right, they're going to go for it.
Are you going to? Is this a hard count kind of situation here?
Well,
better not be. You only got 2 timeouts.
At this point, 10 minutes to go. Let's see if they run the play, and they do.
All right, they're going for it.
And
that's incomplete, intended for Mooney. And that is a turnover on downs.
Oh, my God.
Matt Nagy is now 0 for 3 on 4th downs in 2021. Does Matt Nagy really want to be in Chicago? Hey, I said that he's on the hot seat. Him and Ryan Pace. I got a funny feeling by mid-season they are going to be fired. What's going on? Michael says he's a ginger. Should have took the 3. Absolutely. What's going on? Neil 0807 says watching all the way from the Philippines. Go Rams. Appreciate that, Neil. Jorge says, fire Nagy now. Charlene Roberts says, Trox, when I first joined your stream in the NFL preseason, I thought you were a Denver Bronco fan. Nope, I am a Arizona Cardinals, Pittsburgh Steelers, Detroit Lions, but I'm a fan of football. I love me some football. I don't care what teams are playing. I love me some football. That's why when I say Justin Herbert should have been the first overall pick, your boy ain't lying. Matt Nagy, you're next, says Cole. Okay, he wants the Troxburg moment. Hey, for all the Chicago Bear fans, this one's for you. Matt Nagy, you're next. If you guys want to know the story behind that, I was doing the Steelers and the Browns wild card weekend, and it was just completely a disaster. I lost my mind that day. And I was calling out Mike Tomlin. I was calling out the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, the Water Boy. It didn't matter. I was calling everybody out. And that second half, I went on for a commercial break for halftime. I came back laughing and smiling because I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat the Pittsburgh Steelers like the Detroit Lions. Here's Matthew Stafford, gives a handoff to Henderson. Henderson, gain of 5 on that play. Is the Lions your number one team? Yeah. Yep, born and raised. I will be live for the Monday Night Football game against the Packers with the Detroit Lions. It is second down and 5. And that's a first down. That's Henderson again for the first down. Appreciate that, Steven Olson. I'll be live tomorrow for the Ravens Raiders. That stream is already up. So we'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Henderson has 9 rushes for 25 yards and a touchdown. 1 reception for 17 yards. Here's first down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's the handoff. That's Henderson. And Henderson got about a yard short of a first down. And there's some laundry on the field. Flags on the play. This is going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. Truck sound. My bad. Appreciate that.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 44, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. This is number 44's first toward disqualification.
All right, Ogletree's first.
Taunting's been a penalty, but now there's extra.
I mean, but they should have got 2 penalties. They should have got number 73, Edwards. Or no, I'm sorry.
Going backwards, and that's always a good sign. Now,
63, they should have got Connor.
Things going on.
And also Ogletree.
With hand in the face of Ogletree. He responds. He gets the foul. Who knows what was said? Eddie Jackson got mad at Ogletree, though. He went off on him.
Bears playing frustrated now.
Already in field goal range.
And here's Henderson.
Rams running game does come to life.
Good gain on that play.
To the 29-yard
gain
line.
of about 4.
We talk so much about this Rams offense and all the different things that they do with those stretch and outside plays. But I think with Matthew Stafford,
first player with 50-plus yards, touchdown passes, and his team debut since 1968, John Stofa with the Bengals.
Because if they could play
that is Matthew
and
Stafford.
The outside zone and the bootleg game, now you've got a complete offense for Matthew Stafford to work within.
All right, ball is at the 28.5-yard line.
Not since 68.
And here's the Henderson. Henderson gained about 2 on that play. Okay, why is this not moving?
That was the Bengals' first year. Second game in team history.
How about that?
There you go.
You know, all things come back to Cincinnati eventually.
They're undefeated.
I'm not sure you're ever coming back to Cincinnati, but
Chicago hosts Cincinnati next week.
All right, and that's Matthew Stafford throws, and that's incomplete, but there's a flag down. Might be on Eddie Jackson.
33-yard line.
Nope, it looks like it's going to be on against LA.
Holding. Offense number 55. 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down.
Oh, my God. That is on Allen.
McVay
Everybody knows what I'm about to say. Offensive linemen, stop grabbing up here on the outside pads. Once you do that, that's a hold every single time because all the player got to do is move some way, somehow, and you're going to be grabbing and pulling and fouls all the time. Get those pads. Get those hands to the inside pads. Drop your butt. Move your feet. You got the player dead in their tracks. Third down and 13. Ball is at the 36-yard line.
Like I said, maybe at the top, a match made in heaven. We're going to find.
And here's Cooper Kupp. Across the 30. 25, first down, and down about the 22-yard line. Cooper Kupp.
Looked like they were setting up a shorter field goal. The next thing you know,
Trucks ain't never lied.
And he gets him 15.
Nobody would know that Cooper Kupp basically leads the league in yards after the catch. And yet tonight we've seen it.
I'll tell you what, if I ever become a head coach, my team's going to be very disciplined or they're going to be running.
Almost. A lot of quick little moves. We saw the little spin.
They're going to sleep and have nightmares
and look at both of these guys.
Of getting their hands to the inside pad.
And they just let them go.
Yeah. The yards after the catch.
All right, first down and 10. Here's Henderson. Henderson crosses the 20 and going to be down about the 18.5-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
You know, one thing with Stafford we should bring up before too long is what happened to him on the first day of padded practice this year. I mean,
the Bears defense is trash. All right, holding on the offense, number 82.
So the first day of padded
that's
practice,
Muntz.
He's throwing. He hits his thumb, which had surgery in the offseason, on a defensive lineman's helmet. He said it was unbelievable.
Was East Coast, stationed near Norfolk.
Ready to fall down. McVay is across the field and thinks he's heard a cannon go off. And these guys were ready to die at that point.
Yeah, he thought he was going to pass out. But now at practice,
Officer J.D. Tippett, you were in the military?
Wear padded helmets. We're like, oh, that's a concussion.
There's first down and 20. Ball's at the 31-yard line.
On somebody's helmet again.
They look like big mushrooms.
Empty backfield.
First and 20. Caught.
And that is Cooper Kupp at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line. Eddie Jackson makes the tackle.
Nightmare on Trox Street.
Kind of like a Joe Montana. He hits that back foot, and out comes the ball. Just a perfect, easy little
Nobody
release.
in the NFC North
really
won today.
Work the middle of the field. I think they hit one little crossing route. But before this season is over, I thought the best thing he did in Detroit.
U.S. Navy, hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate your services. Officer J.D. Tippett, thank you for your services.
Sony Michel, the
shout out to the U.S. Navy. My father was in the Navy.
Until 55 minutes into the game before they bring in the man for whom they traded at the end of August. Michel, one-time #1 draft.
All right, that is Sony Michel. Gain of a yard on that play.
All that because Cam Akers tore that Achilles, and he was supposed to be the guy. And you talked about
Henderson comes in now. Sony Michel comes
out.
out.
He brought, and the Rams were just so upset when he got
My Falcons
hurt,
looked really good this year. I believe we're going to win the Super Bowl. Says George Morris. Thomas. Says, hey, JT and Trox. Morton from North Carolina here now. Hey, appreciate that, Thomas.
He always has him. He's just got the better cast.
Thank you very much. Welcome and thank you.
Third down and 9.
And that's Henderson. Henderson got the first down. Ball is at the 5-yard line.
So first down and goal. Clock ticking down.
What's up, V Corrupted? Says the Falcons lost today.
They go to Indy
Don't
next
give up
week.
28-point lead.
Chicago home against Cincinnati.
My boys
First and
on the
goal.
Rams. I'm in the stadium. Shout out,
To the end zone and incomplete.
Corrupted.
For Tyler Higbee.
Shout out to you at
Number
SoFi
Cooper
Stadium.
108 receiving yards tonight.
Yeah, sometimes the Bears will try a little stunt in there. This time it worked against them. They do that and left a lane in here to run the football on the prior play that was just all
Sundays,
too
this is
easy.
the place to be
That
saluted,
Rams
Trucks.
offensive
Appreciate
line,
you.
but now they're
Hey,
starting to look
I
like the
appreciate
Rams a
each and
little
every
bit
single one
again.
of you.
If they can, and the way Stafford can throw the ball and these guys can get open, if they can run the
All right,
football
Stafford
like
in the
this as well,
shotgun. Ball is
could be
at
a
the
problem for the team.
5.5-yard line. 5.5 yards to pay dirt. Here's a handoff. That's Henderson. Henderson still on his feet, down about the 1-yard line.
Third down and goal.
We go out sometimes.
Timeout, Chicago.
All right, Chicago takes the timeout. That is their second. Hey, appreciate that, V Corrupted. Welcome to the family. Do you have to mute it for copyright music and commercials as soon as the game resumes? I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Hey, what is this? This actually kind of looks dope. Okay, foundation. My family hates sports, so I'm so happy I found you. I have a new home. Hey, I appreciate you, Quinn. Yeah, I do this all year long. I do NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, UFC, boxing. We have a good old time. What's up, Mark McCready? Hey, Kelly Gardner's in the building. We're going crazy in the stands. Hey, that's what's up. Quinn gonna ask if he can move in, says Starlyn. Hey, we're all family here at Trucks and Sports Streams. We're all one big happy family under one roof. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Thomas Morton says, Trucks, can I be a moderator again? Yeah, I don't know why you weren't. I'm surprised you're not, Thomas. But Thomas, make a Twitter account and get onto Twitter. I'll add you into the moderators chat. Hey, I appreciate that, Bruce. Heidelberg Sr., welcome to the family.
This drive have converted a 3rd and 13 and a 3rd
And Andrew
9.
Whitworth has a welt on the neck.
Keep it rolling. To keep the clock rolling, this drive has consumed 6.5 minutes. Sony
All right, here we go. Third down and goal. Ball is at the 2-yard line. 2 yards for Paydirt. Single back formation. Got Cooper Kupp in motion.
Looks toward Kupp.
Stafford looks. Stafford throws. And touchdown. But wait, there is a flag on the play. That's Robert Woods. Caught it for a touchdown, but there is a flag.
And barely staying in. Brad Allen, what say you?
Holding. Defense number 44.
Penalties declined. That's a touchdown.
Penalty on Ogletree. To Stafford.
All right. Stafford throws another touchdown to Robert Woods.
Kupp's going to come across, and then they're going to switch the coverage. You can see the little.
That was a
hand
hold
point there.
on
I got this guy coming out here in the flat.
the
You
Bears.
take number 2, Woods, and they couldn't quite take him. That was a heck of a catch. That looked like Dwight Clark going up for that one.
Hey, that is some toe drag swag. You know,
Michelle was ducking out.
you know, Nate Burleson's going to be up on that toe drag swag.
Repeated it enough for Stafford
Here's
to step
Matt
up in the
Gay,
pocket and
set to
hit
hit
his
the
man.
extra
Gay comes in
point,
for the extra point.
33-14. Kick is up, kick
And
is
Rams
good.
By 20.
All right, it is 34-14, 20-point gain. What's up, Aaron Rowland? Bring out Justin Fields. As Jonathan Winters used to say, not a chance. Justin was out. Quinn says, hashtag star Lynn. Haha, no. Chrome says, was out of bounds. Gerald Mackey says, Rams. 90s were about it with the toe drag swag. Oh, absolutely. This is Rams House, says T. Elmer says this game was a win to LA. This stadium is expensive and the commissioner is there. Bruce, too. Coming home to Rome, says Matthew Stafford, says, put some respect on it. All three of y'all, put some respect on it. Hey, absolutely. What's going on coming home to Rome? What's going on, Phased 02? Yo, I have Rams defense on fantasy. Corrupted says same. But, man, what a game this has been. I mean, we've seen two 50-plus yard touchdown bombs by one Mr. Matthew Stafford. Yeah, autocorrect. Oh, man, I hate autocorrect. What's up, Chase Jackman says Detroit's. Detroit tied for one in the North. Let's go home. Or let's go. $168.68 on my fantasy right now. Austin Jackman, holy smokes. Hey, I appreciate that, Surge Ghost. Linda.
No better than that.
All right, here we go.
Here's
Aaron
gonna be a little
Donald,
demonstration
pass rush
of
snaps,
how he
37.
moves
Got it, one quarterback hit and four quarterback
and
hurries.
all the different things that he does, it's pretty amazing. But
All right, here comes the ensuing kick.
And
And we're going to have a touchback. Ball's going to be placed first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You know, we were talking about that
3
Stafford
minutes and
story with the
17
thumbs and,
seconds.
you know, how he did a 180 and he thought the worst, and McVay was dying. They went in for x-rays and he's praying. He said, doctor, don't tell me it's broken. And it wasn't. And then he felt it was very important, despite how, you know, it might have swelled up. He had to get back the next day and show the guys, hey, listen, I'm coming to practice. It's a full practice.
Oh, absolutely, officer.
I loved hearing the
Linda and
defensive
Greg
guys
Comedy
talking
Exchange,
about it. And when he
our
would
nice
hit
side
the play
show.
down the field in practice, all the defensive guys would kind of high five on the side.
All right, that is a catch by Allen Robinson, gain of 6 yards.
But it really is.
I'm sorry, gain
quite
of
a
5 yards,
partnership,
second
you
down
kinda
and
get the feeling
5.
It's just getting started because of the recollection that those two guys.
And
have.
here's Dalton.
Sean
And
McVay,
that's
you know,
now
they can-
Bird.
the Rolodex
Got
of
it to
information that they can pass
for a
back
first
and
down,
forth.
got it to
And
the
because
36-yard line.
Stafford has that same kind of memory. He can actually take it out to the field and take care of it at the line of scrimmage. No more of the stuff with Jared Goff. Remember his rookie year, 15 seconds. You know, let's call it.
And that's incomplete, intended for Allen Robinson.
Up to Stafford.
Yeah, I mean, Goff got off to a great start when he became the starter and had, you know, took him to a Super Bowl a couple of years ago. But, you know, the bloom came off the rose a little bit. There's no question about that.
And, of course, they're going to diss Jared Goff because now he's in Detroit.
you have to
And now
give
Stafford's
Goff
out of
credit
Detroit. They're going to
because
be
he
all
made
on
our organization-
Matthew Stafford.
Wish her a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much for that. Yeah.
And Fred
All right, let me know if we're back.
No way,
Let me
really?
know if we're
Such
back.
a story, of course.
How about
So
that?
there you go.
My son-in-law, Patrick Hughes.
Well, what else?
Are we
It's the
back?
whole gang.
It's the entire gang.
Okay,
Anybody
we're
else?
back.
I feel like Willard Scott right now.
All right, do you have to mute it? It is the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 34-14. Rams with the football. Uh-oh, hold on. What happened to the field? Okay, can hear you now? Okay, good. You back? Back? Okay. All right, I appreciate that. Sorry about that. Usually we don't have these blue screens like this today, but that is the second blue screen. Your boy needs to get himself a new graphics card. Right now he has a Red Devil 570 in his computer, which is older than dirt in computer terms. So, yeah, that is going to be the next upgrade on this channel. So we don't have none of these blue screens. I'll probably get a new cooling system. Amir Abdul says, when he played for the Lions, I like Matthew Stafford, but he did pad the stats. I'm a Broncos fan, but I like the Rams too. Time for a 30-90. That's the one I want to get, Jenkins. Hey, as soon as it goes down in prices, instead of being like $3,000, definitely I'm going to go and save that up and get the 3090 graphics card. How is that a bogus stat? In 2014, he had the number one defense. He had the number one defense. You told me he never had a defense. Come on now. Come on, Rick. Bogus stat. He had the number one defense in 2014. All the way up until week 17. Then the last game, it dropped down to the number two defense. But he still had a top two defense. Try to tell me that that's a bogus stat. Come on now.
Give you the rest of the news in a moment on 2nd and 7 as the Rams now can.
All right, here's Henderson. Got it for a gain of about 9 yards.
With 153.
No, they said gain of 10 yards. That's a first down.
And the Cardinals
Chandler Jones, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Hashtag Red Sea.
And then poor old Cleveland, they had a 12-point lead at 2 junctures early in the game, and back came the Chiefs. And Cleveland now, since they came back into the NFL in '99, won 21 and a tie in openers.
They're getting closer, though.
Yes,
They are getting closer.
so frustrating, though.
The good news for the Bears, they're still tied for first place in the North.
They are.
Not one winning team in there, but the bad news for the Rams, they're also tied for first place. Every single one of those teams won, so
Right.
it has been an interesting day of football today for sure.
Well, the NFC West generally regarded as the best of the division.
Why do the NFL
Michelle,
teams
of
allow
course, will
bad
have
players to go around
the
to
star
different
of the
teams?
game.
Hey, that's a
Chris
good
and I will take
question.
a look ahead to next
Hi
Sunday
to
night's
Rosie.
beauty in Baltimore.
Okay,
Chiefs
well, hello
Ravens
to
is coming up
Rosie.
right after
Oh,
the
Kelly
game,
Garner says, my girl Rosie says, hi, all. Hey,
which has a minute and
how's it
15
going,
to go.
Rosie? I was
So
about to say,
Chicago
wait, I
hung
don't see
in
Rosie in the
early
chat.
on, looked like we
Sorry
might have
about that,
rout.
Kelly.
Definitely made it a game. It was close at the half.
I love a
And
good
the Rams were
defense.
just
Hey,
too much. The
absolutely.
defense got a running game
Third
going.
down and
Stafford, of course,
13.
321 and 3 touchdowns. And the Rams will open up the season with a victory. And the Rams will have beaten the Bears now 3 times in the last 4 years.
They did.
All right, 3 times in the last 4 years.
I thought the Bears had chances.
Rams
though.
defeated the
They made
Bears.
Big mistakes in this game. The 2 big plays
Stafford gonna kneel.
They didn't have to allow. They could have just touched them down on the back end. The broken
And
coverage
that's
allowed
gonna
the
do
other
it.
bomb, and that was the difference.
I want
So for
Staff,
the first time in a
Papa
regular
Staff
season
back in
game,
Detroit.
SoFi
Hey, absolutely,
Stadium,
Cody.
the fans packed the house and open it up.
All
with
right.
a 20-point win, 34-14. Fields
20-point victory, 34-14. 5 seconds.
Next week,
4,
we'll
3, 2, 1. And the Los Angeles Rams officially go 1-0 on this season. Does Detroit beat Green Bay on Monday night next week? Hey, they very well might. If they play the way that they did today, they very well could. Now, I'm not going to lock this in or nothing. I still got us going 0-3. But they very well could. He wanted to leave, so it is what it is. Hey, people can't take facts over feelings. I call things like it is, not like it was. You try to tell me that Matthew Stafford never had a team around him? He had a 1,000-yard rusher with Reggie Bush. He's had a number 1 and number 2 defense in 2014. He's had He's had a Hall of Fame wide receiver in Calvin Megatron Johnson. But try to say he didn't have a team around him in Detroit? Hey. One pride don't ride. I call things like it is, not like it was. Officer J.D. Tippett says, well, I'm glad I found this place, stumbled in, and while make it a point to stumble in again. Thanks for all the welcomes and trucks. You got a good thing here. Hey, I appreciate that, officer. Hey, I will be live tomorrow for Monday Night Football where the Ravens take on the Raiders live at, it is going to be live at Allegiant Stadium. Went blank there for a second. So I appreciate that, Officer J.D. Tippett. What's up? King Samuel says 2011 Lions was the best team in the last decade. Don't forget any moderator. Don't forget my moderator. You are a moderator, brother. Just silly. Hey, you know I got to call you. Hey, Reggie Bush might have been a bust, but he still got a Super Bowl ring, and he still rushed for over 1,000 yards. He was still a Heisman Trophy winner, even though that they took it. Facts over feelings, fam. Facts over feelings. Good night, gang. Great day hanging out with y'all. Hey, I appreciate that, Fox. But that's going to do it. Matthew Stafford ended today 20 for 26 to 321 yards. Hold on, here's Matthew Stafford.
You finally get into this game. You've got all the designs you've created. How would you say it went?
Oh, it was good. You know, there were some great plays out there. Obviously, some of them we want back. But it was just great to be a part of, a win on opening night. Great to be a part of this team. I'm so happy to be a part of this team, man. There's so many great players, so many great coaches that I'm lucky to be with them, and just happy we got the win tonight.
Sean McVay told us that you two are kindred spirits. You almost finish each other's sentences when you talk football. Yeah. I could see that standing and seeing you two in the timeouts. How did that manifest itself in the game?
I don't know. I mean, he was just did a great job calling the game. I mean, shoot, we had some guys wide open for some huge plays. Our guys make great plays on the outside, but we're constantly talking to each other, trying to see where each other are at. I've got great trust in him, and I think he's got a lot of trust in me to go out there and execute what comes to mind to him. And our guys up front did a heck of a job keeping me clean tonight, let me operate and do my thing.
Cooper Kupp is another guy you seem to have a good connection with. How did that go tonight?
Yeah, it was great. You know, he's a big-time player. I was really happy. Really, all our receivers got involved in the game and played great. Spread the ball around. I feel like a lot of guys got touches. I think that's when we're at our best. You know, when the other team doesn't know where the football is going to go, and I do, I feel like we're in a good place.
Expectations are high. It's pretty exciting. This place, this new start for you, night one, what's the feeling?
I feel great. It's a beautiful stadium. Mr. Kroenke did a heck of a job building this thing. The people of LA filled it and were loud for us, which was amazing. It's just fun to be a part of it. I'm as happy as I can be.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to do it for the audio. Hey, I appreciate that. Just me says I get no props, LOL. Nitrox and JT, thank you for the stream and your time. Go Steelers. Hey, we always love you, just me. He's going to ball out. But with that being said, I will be on tomorrow night for the Raiders and the Ravens. Ravens on the road to the Las Vegas Raiders. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And we're going to have some fun. And I will see you there. But with that being said, appreciate the 247 likes. Appreciate all those who have donated to the channel today. We have hit some good numbers today. We started off at, what was that, 17.2. We are now at 17.6, so I appreciate y'all. Definitely real talk. And with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe night. Be blessed. And I'll see you here tomorrow. With that being said, this is Troxel Sports Streams. Have a nice night, and I'm out. Peace.
Bye.